Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Lazy one.
How is everybody doing this morning? We have a lazy, rainy day today. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab coffee while we're waiting on people to jump in.
See how this all works out today. Everything is complaining about slow connection today. I'm going to bet it's because of the rain.
Most likely.
I think this is probably like the second time ever that we've actually been on time.
You even woke up late today.
I know. Oh, our lighting in here is a little rough, but I don't imagine we're going to be sitting right here the whole time.
You guys need to find something to do. Go find something to do.
And I'm trying to gauge what my lag is. Good morning, good morning. Sarah's over there making coffee.
You popped in?
I don't know. I just see two people on here so far. That's all. Wolves Den. Good morning, Rick. Deegan is actually with my mother-in-law again.
It's just early. We haven't gone to pick him up yet.
Yeah. How are you this morning, bud? Good morning, Jeff Jackson. Everybody's saying good morning, Deegan. He's not here.
Oh, not yet. He'll probably be here later.
I'll have to go up and get him here in a little bit.
Are you going to take the viewers up to go get him?
I wasn't really going to.
Everybody just misses him.
Well, he's part of the family, so they're like, where's the kid? I was off in the woods yesterday, and they're like, where's everybody?
It's weird when we're not alone. Yeah, this lighting is odd today.
Yeah.
It actually looks better here than it does on the
I know, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. At
Like,
least my face doesn't look orange here.
Yeah. Do we look orange to you guys? If you can hear the laptop echoing in the background, I'm about to correct that.
Better angle on there.
We shouldn't hear us anymore.
Morning, guys. There goes Cash.
Video bomb. Corn-fed experience. Good morning. How you doing?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to have up to 25-mile-per-hour winds today.
Yeah, we had some pretty strong winds this morning. They were actually helping me, like, with my little ducks, our mallard pen. I pull them to a new area of grass, and then I spin their cage in a circle, and then I pull them to the next area, and I spin them in a circle. Our winds were blowing so hard this morning, it was helping me spin the cage.
Well, I hope it doesn't look like we have spray tans.
Spray tan? Okay, so I'm
okay, good. The phone where Zach's streaming actually has a weirder color than the laptop, which we can see a different picture. So we were hoping you saw the better of the two.
Yeah. 40 mile an hour
wow.
gust there today. That's crazy. had a reddish or orange tint.
Well, maybe you are seeing a little. Well, we're not going to sit here the whole time. So
Yeah.
it'll just be for now.
If it's that bad, we'll go into another room.
Yeah, we can go in the living room where we look white,
Yeah.
like ghosts.
Everybody likes this window and the scene outside of it, so I thought it would be a good idea to sit in front of the window and start this morning.
Yeah.
And
Pretty rough looking out there today.
It kind of always backfires because we're either like blacked out like silhouettes, or today we're as orange as Trump's hair.
You mean his tan?
Whatever.
His hair is yellow. I'm just... Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty windy today. Zach was going to go off into the woods and play around until he found out that it's going to be really rainy and crappy and windy today. And he was like, well, I guess we're going to do a stream.
Good morning, Tom Keltish. I hope I said that right. Is that right? You've had some really good trapping videos coming out lately, even with the frustrations.
Yeah, I think our winds go up to later this evening, too.
Yeah. You like windy days? I don't.
Yeah, we don't.
I manage in them, but I'm a fair weather fan. It's just got to be nice out.
I just don't like the windy days after we lost all those trees in our yard and they almost hit the house and it looked like a mini tornado came through here. They make me nervous now.
Yeah, ever since the mini burst, if the wind hits like 15 mile an hour, Sarah goes running for the windows. What's coming down?
Oh, and I know it had to be higher winds than that.
It was
Obviously,
like 90 mile an hour winds that night.
It just still makes me nervous when you have an experience where you're looking out your window and the pine trees are falling towards your house. It's scary.
Like not just one or two, but like five,
yeah.
6 trees.
Or the fact that it gets all white out because you can't see because all the rain that's blowing in. The next thing you know, you're looking at...
Said it perfectly.
You're looking at 7 of them across your driveway and in the pasture next door. So.
Oh, Rick sent me a picture. How do we look?
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh.
Ew, get out of here with that. You're gross. Come on. For a break in my lap.
No, we actually look the same as it looks in the phone. So we're just orange this morning.
Well, we're just going to have to deal with it.
Good morning, Irene. How are you doing today? Irene just came in.
Is that the field guide?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
If we look a little orange, our health is fine. It's just the lighting.
Yeah. I mean, we do need to replace this fan.
Yeah.
And the lighting here soon, but yeah,
I mean it's an imprint of fear, so I understand her little plight behind it.
Well, I was also holding our 5-year-old.
Yeah.
And it is scary when you're looking at it and you're thinking that this tree is gonna fall through this one corner of your house, and you can't see anything. So definitely scared me.
Orange is the new Zach. Good morning, Anti. Orange Outdoors. We'll just start a new channel. Orange Outdoors. It doesn't make a difference.
It's just your face is really shadowed when you wear your hat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You probably didn't want your hair exposed today.
No, because I'm not, prepped for any of this.
We could just give you a cute little man bun.
No.
Go ahead, put your hat back on. Nobody wants to see your face anyway.
Greg lost his hunting land yesterday. Geo Bushcraft? Really? I saw he was live, but I didn't really get to check anything out.
He didn't
going
mention
on
anything
yesterday.
last night about it either. Oh, I don't know how long we're gonna last without Steve here, so.
Marbles was fun. Did what, 3.5 hours of marbles last night?
Yeah, we were only there for 2 because we had.
Good morning, Raymond.
Good morning, Ray.
Oh, so we're kind of, we are totally winging it today. I have no to-do list wrote down. We have no plan for the day.
bunch of random stuff too. Like we don't have anything big to work on. For one, it's
raining.
Crappy outside, so we can't go in and out. We've done. I should say Zach, because Zach did a lot more than we did when Deegan and I were out to dinner with my mom. We got most of the painting done, so we don't have to do a whole lot there. I think he'd kill me if I tried to put it in a man bun.
No. I don't do the whole man bun thing. It's just no. Maybe we can stand it up into a mohawk. That's what it's supposed to be. We'll do that on a live stream. How's that sound, guys?
Yeah, a rest and random kind of like finish gathering the last minute stuff up. I'm going to do a few things around the kitchen here, cleaning probably, and there's one thing as time ticks by for this baby, I keep telling myself we need to have hospital bags ready, and I just haven't done it.
Good morning, Greg.
So I need to go upstairs and pack a couple hospital bags.
Tom Calpers.
Divorce words, yeah. The man bun. Morning, Mike.
Morning, Mike. And everybody's showing up today. This is awesome.
There's Greg. He took back his...
Yeah. Yeah, I was,
Hi, Greg.
Good morning, Greg.
We were just talking about you.
Perfect. I was half thinking, because we didn't have anything planned for today, that I was just going to head off into the woods and live stream messing around in the woods today. But, yeah, we had like 25-mile-an-hour winds and the rain, and even though my phone can handle it, it would just be total shit for audio.
So we can put you guys to work. You have any ideas for us, Anti?
Yep, thirsty dogs. Somebody put the dog in a water bowl.
It happens so often I didn't even think of it.
We never hear it. It's like when you live next to train tracks. I grew up next to train tracks. I don't hear trains anymore. Greg, we heard that you lost your Greg, we heard you lost your hunting land, man. That sucks.
Jefferson or Jackson.
Jeff Jackson.
He buzzes his head so his wife doesn't threaten him with a man bun.
I shaved my head, I think, one time, and I've got a big birthmark on the back of my head, so I don't do that anymore. Good morning, Faye. Good morning, Gail Southern Living. How are you guys today?
Well, we got a bunch coming in today. That's good. For a day that we're not going to be doing a whole lot.
Many
it's good
ideas.
to see you all.
Yeah, thanks for coming over, everybody. Well, my idea is I might possibly leave you guys here with her and run down to the hardware store if they're going to be open today and get cable ferrules so I can get my trap stakes put together. And if I can do that, then...
Hi, Cece.
That'll give us one more thing to add to the list. Good morning, Cece.
No.
How are you and Jay
Sydney.
this morning?
Go. Oh, I did forget that was Jay's wife.
Yeah, that's Jay's wife.
Yep, got it now. He kept laughing about how you were distracting him last night on marbles.
Hi, Hardy. Guys, my scoby actually started growing.
Oh, that's real shitty, Greg.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, on two notes, I'm sorry to hear your friend passed away and that things have to happen like that.
Yeah. Go on, guys. Go on.
Back up, please. Thank you. Already in the truck, happier than happy?
Well, if you're going to go get the kid, I really need you to take the water jug.
I know. I do need to get water today. We need drinking water today. I've put it off since the last stream.
Yeah, and I'm suffering. I need water.
Yeah. Greg doesn't sugarcoat anything, Tom. Greg is very blunt. Jay must have stayed up late playing marbles.
I know it went to about 10:30. And that's when everybody started leaving marbles last night. There is one in every family. Yeah. Yeah. There's one in ours, too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You can't hear us. You should be able to hear us.
Oh, she has it muted.
Oh, she has
Read
it
the
muted.
rest of it.
Okay,
He saw you.
I'm not awake yet. I'm still trying to get functional here.
Morning, Rebecca.
Good morning. Here, if she can't hear us, then we'll just do it this way. Oh, gosh.
Cornfed said that they lost their hunting and fishing land the same way. And that even though they paid to stock it, that would suck.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not right. Oh, there's absolutely nothing wrong with telling it like it is, Tom. We need more guys to tell it like it is. That's the problem. Everybody wants everything sugar-coated, and life don't roll like that. I feel like I have this glare off of my giant orange forehead this morning.
Then put your hat back on. Hey, I just want you to be comfortable in yourself there, Zachary.
Faye hasn't slept yet.
Oh my God.
What
are you doing?
We're going a little ghetto this morning?
No.
No?
No.
But
No.
they can see my face and there's no glare.
No.
All right.
I'd rather you just wear it normally if you're going to do that.
Can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, Cash. Eating some of her hay.
You gotta talk turkey? We usually only get the turkey calls out when I need a coffee and we're at a distance. We haven't done that in a long time.
Not since you lost your gear room.
Nope.
You can't really call to me across the room like that anymore.
Chronic insomnia. I slightly understand that.
Yeah.
I have spinal cord injury induced insomnia.
Ew.
Stunt. You can't keep pushing on the table, bub.
Feelings might get hurt. We don't have feelings.
Feelings?
Here.
Oh. My mom told me I had no feelings one time. Maybe not in those exact words, but... Man,
Yeah,
Greg, you just had a shit day yesterday, bro.
I'm glad she's back home, though. Like, I'm glad she didn't break any bones, and I'm glad she's back home. That's at least good on that part.
A trapper tutu? I'm not okay with that.
You don't have to talk me into anything. What he does on the trap line is what he does on the trap line.
Oh, what happens on the trap line stays on the trap line.
Until he brings it home.
Just the smells, though. Hey, when I started skinning coyote in the basement, that was your idea.
I couldn't smell anything.
And then I stuffed a fox in her trunk one time. I don't think she ever let me take her car after that.
That was a whole different story.
That was bad. That thing stunk. Like, I'm pretty sure that fox got sprayed by a skunk before I caught it. It was horrible. And then I brought it home and skinned it in the basement.
I don't want either one of you.
Yeah, glad to hear she's home and okay, Greg.
My thoughts exactly, Faye. Oh no. When I found out what he did.
On the track line, yes. The trampoline, no.
You guys are ridiculous this morning.
I wonder what it would look like me on a trampoline. I wonder if I can still jump on a trampoline. I need a trampoline, guys.
We have one.
No, like a full size.
Oh, like an actual trampoline,
Yeah.
not a kid's trampoline.
Lucky I'm still sitting here after that. Yeah.
He knows.
I'm surprised she hasn't tried to remove my head and do a Euro mount.
Yeah, the only way he really survived was he didn't tell me beforehand. And I didn't find out until I get in my car and I'm like, why does it stink in here?
And then there was the times I've come home smelling
Sydney,
like skunk.
seriously?
It'd be like below 20 degrees outside. Come home smelling like a skunk, have to strip on the porch before you come in the house. Like, those are some cold days. But there's no better wake up. It tops coffee.
What's the matter, Bubba?
I've been on Deegan's little trampoline one time to show him what it was like. And, like, hey, you're supposed to jump on this. It's okay. And my knees buckled, like, as soon as that first impact. Well, at least she's a tough cookie.
Yeah, I'm glad she's okay.
Taught hell for a freezer full of chipmunks for taxidermy practice. I keep a bag full of mice in our upstairs freezer.
There's one downstairs because I just put bread down there.
Down there now?
I just put bread down there. Remember, we had to empty it when the freezer went bad.
That's right.
When the fridge and freezer stopped cooling, we had to move everything from the freezer downstairs. So, yeah, I just put 2 loaves of bread down in our freezer, and yeah, they're right on top of the bag of mice.
I freeze the mice that I catch around the house to use on the trap line for bait. People must not have liked that. We lost 4 of them.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta
Talk
do.
about freezer in the mice and mice in the freezer, and everybody leaves. That's awesome. Oh man.
Chipmunks. What's the matter with you this morning? Huh?
All right, I'm gonna go get my little kombucha thing, and we're gonna take a look at my scoby because it's actually growing now. Yeah, Greg, ammo is gone.
Yeah. Either that or it's expensive as all get out. What is wrong this morning, huh? What is wrong?
He's old and needy.
Oh, Bubba.
Raise hamsters for your snake?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, so I was a little nervous that my scoby wasn't working because, hey, it's like half sinking.
It's like in the process of it.
Why is it sinking? It was just floating until I carried it over here.
Who's the one that helped you put that?
Hey!
Who says that's a bad thing?
Okay, does anybody know why it would sink?
Good morning,
'Cause I thought they
Burnaby.
were supposed to float. Good morning, Burnaby. Well, I was going to show you guys, but
TP is next. Yeah, I know, unfortunately.
it's not on top now.
You don't like rats, Faye?
Okay, so with the scoby, I had this little film that started growing on top. Good morning, Backwoods.
They're fine if they sink.
Okay.
And hi! Thanks for that. Zach was a little worried. He's been putting a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, so I had this film that grew on top first. And I wasn't getting a scoby growth, like, at all. It was just this film. But it's not like a mold-looking film either.
Bubba, go on. Go on. You can't do that. Go on.
So I broke that film up around the edge, and before I could pull it out, it sank. And I looked it up, and it said that that film was fine, and, you know, let it sink to the bottom. But I haven't been able to find out what that film was. And it was like 2 days after that film sank to the bottom, my scoby started to grow.
They took over. Oh, yeah, well. I was only asking because we've had pet rats before. We've had 2 sets of pet rats.
We just don't have good light. Oh, you can kind of see it.
Yeah, you could see it in the camera when I lifted it up when it was sinking.
It's starting. Okay, well, if it's supposed to do that, we're going to let it go then. I'm going to put it back.
Whites, pearls, and even browns are normal colors for scobies.
Okay.
Greens are a no-no.
Yeah, nothing is green.
Yeah, nothing's green. It is like a pearly white, though, isn't it?
Kinda.
Like a filmy pearly white.
And the film that grew on top first, that I was told to knock down and let sink.
Greg asked what a scoby is.
Oh, symbiotic. Okay, it's... I don't know without looking right at it, because I can't remember the... What is it? The annotation? What's the word I'm looking for? When a word...
Oh, yeah.
Because SCOBY stands for something.
I see.
How did I make it? Okay, well, let's start with Greg's question. The SCOBY is a... It's a... Basically... Let him go. It's basically like a yeast and bacteria culture that grows on fermented tea that is full of probiotics. And I have my bladder issues, so I don't take antibiotics. There you go. Backwoods just put it up. Symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. So, normally I think, like the Mennonite woman that I was getting my kombucha from for a little while, she grew scobies from scobies. Like, she never started her own. And lately I haven't been able to find her, so I started my own, and I went with Tangi from Freedom Homestead.
That's right.
Has a video how she started her own scobies, and I went and used her video, and it was basically like you steep your tea, your black tea. I used a half a cup of sugar. Let me think here. Okay, 4 tea bags, a half a quart of filtered water, a half a cup of sugar in a quart jar. Steep your tea, dissolve the sugar, and then I took a whole bottle of kombucha tea, like what you buy from the stores, and I just dumped it in there. So that then you end up with a full quart jar of liquid, of this tea that you're starting with. And then I've just been letting it sit on top of the fridge. Yep, you got it, Backwoods. So it's good for your kidneys. The wife has stage 4 kidney failure. Greg, at that level of medical issue, consult your doctor first, because I I can't morally answer that question, if that makes sense. Like, at that rate, I feel like I would be saying, well, here's medical advice, and I can't do that.
I mean, the probiotics are supposed to help, but...
For me, it helps with my kidneys and my bladder. I might take a course of antibiotics once every 2 years now, instead of every 3 months.
Yeah, well... And to be able to say whether it would really help would have to be to the doctor. I mean, like he said, we couldn't comfortably say that it would help her. But it is, the probiotics are supposed to help that kind of stuff.
That's how you started yours too, Backwoods? Cool.
Kind of like sourdough starter. Yeah.
When I'm fermenting shine, I do pretty much the same thing. I don't really use store-bought yeast for that. I use a little bit of beer out of my last mash batch.
Great, it's stage 5. Wow, guys. You guys are giving lots of personal information that I had no idea.
Jesus, guys.
Fresh garlic cloves and soak the garlic in mild honey, cover and wait a couple days. Superfood. I never even thought about that one. You just like your honey, don't you, Anti?
That's Burn.
Oh, I saw the little picture.
I know him and Anti
oh my
have
God,
almost
that
the
threw
same
me
symbol.
off.
Now where's Anti in this chat?
Right above him.
Oh, they do have the same symbol.
Exactly. You guys are killing me here. Sorry.
We are all fucked up in one way. Okay. I guess we can check our apple seeds too. Since we started our own apple seeds instead of going and buying like little apple starter trees.
And how many weeks would that put this now?
I think the apple seeds are at like 3 weeks.
I was gonna say you should put a date on them too. I didn't think about that.
I think we lost one.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? I see what you're saying now.
It fell all the way in the back.
Oh, I'm having a hard time waking up this morning. This weather just makes me want to sleep.
It's not the weather. It's staying up until all hours of the night playing marbles.
We were only up till 10:30. Well, I was. I still had 7.5 hours of sleep.
Video clip the last 10 minutes or more. Okay, so we started our own apple seeds, and you have to use stratification to sprout your seeds, which is 6 weeks of storing them in your fridge with a wet paper towel. And you can also, like I said when we started these, you can do this in the apple too, but then you risk cutting the seed in half. Hey, we actually have one in here that's cracked.
Really?
That
oh,
one?
yeah. That's it, as far as I can see. Wait a second.
And we started a lot of seeds because apple seeds don't have a very good germination rate.
This one's starting. It looks exactly the same. Just needs to go right up the... See it?
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
So Zach's favorite Golden Delicious, we've got one cracked and one getting there. Backwoods. We could be great friends. Where do you know where they're located? Where are you guys located at?
Canada.
Ah, well.
I'm always down for new friends.
I was going to say, we can always go to Canada.
I don't have any friends. I've got 2 local friends and then Steve.
And then Steve. I like how that sounds. Where's Steve when you need him?
Alright, so that was my
Golden
Golden
Delicious.
Delicious. Here's our John's O' Reds. They're these ones don't look like they're doing anything yet. Now, like I said, we're only halfway through this process too, so these still have quite a long ways to go. And these ones are called Matsu.
Well, I'm glad you're still hanging around, Faye.
Wow. Well, I'm glad we remind you of you and your wife.
Why'd you open it?
Because you are supposed to get fresh air into your bag every now and then.
Oh.
And it's been about a week since I changed it. Really, Irene? I did not know that.
No, that makes total sense with Mimi, though. Because she's always liked her bread, remember?
Yeah. I've got no local friends and no Steve. Steve is Huntsman.
And no Steve. That's funny.
Everybody else calls him the Huntsman. He's Steve.
That's good reasoning.
Faye, I have a tattoo on my arm in Mom's handwriting that says Invincible because everything they've put me through and I'm still walking.
What do you mean what's up with the hoodies?
We have to get the Etsy shop open back up so we can get that going.
I needed to know like size and where to send it. Thought you were going to send Zach an email.
He's been...
Oh, so you just haven't told me.
Maybe. I don't know.
Nice. See, that's what's up
Everybody
with the hoodies,
needs a Steve. What did Greg say about paper towels?
Put a paper towel over the top and keep them damp. So like over top of the seeds too.
So add another paper towel into the bag.
So Greg, add another paper towel into the bag on top, like a damp paper towel on top of the seeds. Is that what you're saying?
I've seen some say that they did that, and others say that they did it like this, and then some say that they did it in the apple.
Zach's had a lot of back and forth on whether people have done it that way or not.
Well, it's not really back and forth. It's just when you start researching things like this, everybody has their own way of doing things. That's all.
Okay, Anti. Well, basically what I need to know right now, because we haven't gotten the Etsy shop up, and it may not be for a little while yet, just because the baby's coming and everything like that. We've got a lot on our plates at the moment. So, I know Zach's contact information is out there on either the streams or in the video information. So, if you want to get a hold of him, I just need to know size of hoodie and how we can get it to you and payment. That's all I need from you. My mom has the hoodies. She has everything ready to go. So I just need to know all that stuff.
Well, Greg, I'll tell you what. If these apple seeds end up not sprouting or with a very low germination rate, the next time that we sprout seeds, I'll try your way.
Well,
I'll write it down so that I don't forget it.
I just got a bag of Granny Smith to do apple crisp for next weekend. I can save those and we can experiment and see how well those work. If you want.
Possibly. I don't care.
Granny Smith are good for baking because when you add all the sugar for baking, they don't make them too sweet. I will relay to relay to relay. That's funny.
Oh.
Okay.
How long have we been going?
I can't.
40 minutes.
Oh, I see. Oh my god. You've been just sitting here bullshitting.
Is this thing... I'm trying to make sure that
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done apple crisp. I've done, I did apple pie. I did applesauce. Obviously, you guys saw me do applesauce, which came out really well, by the way. Snapdragon apples. I've never even heard of those. Where do you even get those at?
Yeah, what are Snapdragon apples?
Caramel. Yeah, for the apple crisp. What I like to do is I like to do my apple crisp in the crock pot. It won't happen this time because we're making it for next Saturday. My in-laws, Zach's family, is doing Thanksgiving. So to make it easy, because I don't know when Archer's coming, I decided to do apple crisp because it's really easy. So I like to do mine usually in the crock pot, but I serve it with French vanilla ice cream. I haven't ever tried turnovers yet, Faye. I should. I can only imagine they're a little time consuming though, because you have to make the dough flaky, so that takes a lot of time. But I know your mom's done turnovers. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I hope Archer's not going to be orange.
Please, no. It's only our lighting, Anti. At Aldi's? I've never even seen them at Aldi's. Huh. Man.
Cornell's latest Frankenstein monster.
Genetically modified apple yet.
Huh.
Maybe that's why I haven't heard of them.
That's cool. I guess.
Oh my god. We're not talking about that, Rick. Or Greg. I know. My eyes are having a hard time focusing on the chat.
You know what? I'm going to get 2 other burner phones just so the boys each have their, we'll just have 2 more on our Marvels team.
Just teach Deegan how to type in iPlay.
Yeah.
Or exclamation point play.
And we'll just mute the phone so he can't hear Steve.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The only way the Huntsman channel is kid friendly is if you mute him on a Marbles night.
Oh, I didn't know they came out of Cornell University. Inside down cake? Is that the same as upside down cake?
Oh. Now I need to ask Mom what an inside down cake is.
Why is it that every time we get people talking about food on here,
everybody gets hungry?
Some of you are lagging.
Yeah, go smash that thumbs up, guys. Come on now.
Hell, smash the thumbs down. It still gives us attention.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh.
I just wanted to make sure an inside down cake was not any different than an upside down cake.
Backwoods, I hope that's okay. You're about to turn blue. But you were in here yesterday for the Mountain Man stream, and you're pretty active so far this morning, so I'm okay with that.
Everything GMO in the 70s. Man, this is stuff I didn't know. It's funny. Isn't Cornell the one that Andy was all about on The Office?
Yeah. There you go, Jeff.
Huntsman education. Oh, kid friendly. Let's stop joking around here. At least Deegan knows better than to swear like Steve does.
I think he's only been in trouble once or twice for swearing, really. See, the blue even matches your symbol on the chat, Backwoods.
His symbol's green.
Not really.
Okay.
It works for me. I don't know.
barbecue
Maybe it's
video?
my slightly colorblind.
Barbecue.
I'll go check that out.
You know what, Rick? I'm done with you guys.
Archer won all of the marbles last night. Like I said, is it the NASCAR, is it the driver, or the car that wins the race? It's the driver. It's the driver that wins the race. I'm the driver. No, that's the driver.
I'm the driver.
He's in the vehicle.
He is not controlling me.
But he's in the vehicle.
But he's not controlling me. I'm gonna smack you. You better move on in this chat.
We just made Sarah into a ULV. A BLV. A baby land vehicle.
You're
BLV.
done.
Yes.
You're
yes.
done.
Sarah is a BLV. The baby land vehicle. Love you.
Mm-hmm.
It's the team. Oh.
Guys are just jealous because we won. You guys kept losing. There was 3 girls and 12 of you, and you guys still lost.
We got our asses handed
I know
to
you
us
didn't
last
just
night.
compare her to a car. Thanks, Faye.
Oh, not a car or vehicle. That's like a whole array of things. You guys are about to watch Zach get shot on a live stream today.
It's a doghouse.
We're building the doghouse in the woods beside the house.
Backstroke not working.
Come on, Greg. That should say hobble, Zach. Hobble. Oh, man.
He can't run, Greg. He can't.
Not if she wants to say, well, she wants to replace the window, so she might. Let's build the doghouse today.
He might need it here soon if you don't quit.
Probably.
Hi, fat boy.
Our chickens are not happy today.
No.
They have been complaining all morning.
Well, it is, extremely windy and it's raining and they don't like any of it.
Take care, Irene.
We'll see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Drive safe. Wow, Hardy.
Yeah.
Oh, so what do we want to get into today?
Well, what do you have on your list? What are you doing?
I have really no idea.
I watched the fear bubble of it. We have been together 7 years. We've had a little bit of experience.
She doesn't hit all that hard.
Hi, fat boy.
That's what you call the camper, the doghouse? I'm like really blacked out back here, huh?
You're the one that's sitting all the way back by the window.
I know.
Well, I went through a little bit of what I was going to do today. So what do you have on your whiteboard? What are your plans, even if it's nothing huge or crazy? Oh, I thought you were going to wipe the whole thing. And I'm like, really? I asked
That's
about
what we're doing today, not a damn thing.
Water, yes.
Yeah,
he needs to get water.
Let's see, we did the apple check.
Doctor, okay, where's the hubby? Sarah, doghouse. See, the thing is, Greg, is that I'm not empty threats. That's why.
Good thing you're single, Rick. See him move away a little bit. I'll sit in her lap. I'm not scared. What?
Nothing.
All right. So how should we take this on?
Well, you said you need to go get Deegan, you need to get drinking water, and you want to go down and get your trap stuff. So why don't you go down and see if the store is open, get trapping stuff so that you can prep your traps because you can have them there with you. Get Deegan because everybody wants to see Deegan. Get water because I need water. And then at the same time, I can be cleaning off the washer and dryer. And the desk here, get ready to finish painting because that's the last bit that we have is right from the doorway here to the end of the washer and dryer and the refrigerator.
Okay. All right, that's what we're doing today then.
So you guys can either hang out with me while I clean, which is boring, or you can actually go with Zach to... What? You don't want to take him?
Not to the hardware store this time. I'm just going to be in and out of there. They need Sarah time. They get so much Zach time with edited videos and things through the week.
All I'm going to do is clean.
That's okay.
We actually just got 2 rain barrels. So one of them is going to be used to cart water around for our chickens and ducks and stuff when they're further away from the house that we can't use the hose. But I saw you brought the tan one down for my mom too. Mm-hmm. So we did just get 2 rain barrels. They are quite expensive though. I did not know that until my mom told me.
Boom, murder. Oh, that's how it'll be. I'll be brave while I have witnesses. All right, I'm going to get my shoes on.
Sad dog. I want to go for a ride.
You go for the ride?
Oh, and here comes Sydney.
See, the only issue is when I go into the hardware store today is I need to sort through a bunch of little bins, and it's going to take me a while. I'll tell you what, I'll go down to the hardware store, I'll get what I'll need. I'll come back and get you guys, and then we'll go up and get drinking water and the kid. How's that sound? Good compromise?
No one wants us.
No one wants us. It's not that I don't want you. Alright, I do need to get my shoes on regardless.
So I guess you guys can hang out with me while I clean up the clutter off of our desk, which is ridiculous, and it needed done anyway. So, and clean off the washer and dryer and in between so that, goodness gracious, I'm sorry, that's my mother-in-law. I just asked her for Christmas ideas, and she has this habit of...
She can't send one text.
She can't send a whole block text. She sends like 4 or 5 or 6. So, if you hear my phone go off, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll turn you guys, because it's literally right opposite from where I'm sitting right now. So I'll... Thanks, Rick. He says your idea of going to the store and then coming back and getting them sounds better than staying with me all day.
Oh.
Backwoods. If you're going to the store without me, bring me back a treat.
I'll bring some of that coon crackle back.
Coon crackle? Ew.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Sounds gross.
He's doing this 5-day survival challenge thing.
Is it like...
He makes this stuff called coon crackle, and I'm pretty sure it's just fried coon fat.
So it's like pork cracklings, but it's made from coon.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I don't even like pork cracklings. Oh, hardware store counter. Excuse me. Everybody wants to go with you. They don't want to stay here with me.
Give me a minute.
A 3-piece and a biscuit and a Snickers for Faye.
Yeah.
Nice try. She is coming back through, though. You might be able to see her again. I think she's really upset with this day, too. And she's not very happy she can't go underneath the tree. The horse is not loose. She's right there. She hasn't decided whether she wants to hang out under the tree or go through this hay that's piled up here. And honestly, she's not very satisfied with the hay that we have now, so she's being extremely picky. Thank you, Cece. I know, that is probably the best day she's... Oh! Caribou just popped in. Literally just opened his eyes. Anti says, just put us on the counter and talk with folks as they come up at the hardware store.
If I took
Thank
them
you.
to Runzo's, I could get away with that.
I know, but the people at the hardware store look at you funny. Oh, Lisa popped in. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, thank you, Faye. She's actually like 23 years old. I've had her for quite a while. About 12 or 13 years, how long I've had her. Okay. Honestly, I don't think Zach's going to be able to take you to the hardware store with him. They do look at him kind of funny when he brings the camera in there like that. So. Oh, Caribou says they're having elk steaks and deer bratwurst. That is parents tonight.
Why don't I come live with him?
Coffee and a bagel with cream cheese. Mmm. I know, that's what I was thinking, Faye. So, you guys may be stuck with me, whether you like it or not, while he goes to the store. And he'll come back and get you guys when he goes up and picks up Deegan and gets water. Oh my god! Backwoods. Pro tip, set the bar high, eat a human, and everything else is easy.
Steak is steak.
Alright. I found something the other day I wanted to show you guys. I thought it was a little bit interesting, so let me get it. Oh, I knocked over here. This used to be on our tree down at the end of our driveway. And when we had that burst storm that we were talking about and the trees fell over, this thing we still found it in our yard, but it's completely cracked. So we kind of saved it as a keepsake. It's pretty cool, but it used to be in perfect condition. That's what happened when our trees fell. All right. Look here now, Rick. Let's be a little bit more civilized. This chat is twisted already. I said, look what I found, and Rick goes, what did you find, Sarah? Was it your brain? You guys are twisted.
She will drive to Texas to kick your ass.
I've been to Texas.
Alright. Trying to think here.
Take it easy on yourself.
Yeah.
Sydney, that's enough.
You don't need to stand there in line. I'm trying to think of a way I could easily take you guys with me instead of having to carry the whole tripod. In reality,
I need to shut up.
I really should leave them with you because I need to put gas in the Envoy too. Hunt you down!
Then leave them with me until you go up, put gas in your Envoy, and go to the store, and you can come back down and get them and go up and get Deegan.
Stated all this with his scoby. Started all this with his scoby.
Yes, I can still see my feet, yes.
Oh. It's funny how things spiral, isn't it? Mail reply last 5 minutes. You'll have to explain that one to me.
What you making for breakfast?
Oh, because she showed you guys the number of our address. I don't think the street name is out there at all.
It's not. No.
Alright, so I am going to go ahead and leave you guys here with her because I have to put gas in my Envoy too, and I know that you're not supposed to have phones around fuel pumps.
2 weeks, Faye. The 28th is when I'm due.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and put gas in the Envoy. I'm going to get the cable ferrules I need from the hardware store as long as they're open. If they're not open, I'm not running all the way in town today.
So he'll just be back sooner. Pick you guys up to go get water and the child.
Yeah, so I'll go get that done, and then I'll come back and get you guys, and we'll go get the kid. Because this will also give me a time to hook up the windshield mount.
Any chance of a what? I'll find you and I'll come for you.
Raymond, I don't know what that little symbol is, man. It just looks like an orange ball.
It's a yellow dot on here. Yeah, so. We can go and take a look at my finished picture wall. While it's mostly finished, I need to get some more prints and some more frames, but we can go take a look at what I finished for now, since you guys were there when I started it. And then we can come back in here and clear my clutter off my desk and...
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here.
Get ready to move the washer and dryer. Do it, I hit the thumbs down now. What you gonna do? Still gives us attention there, Caribou.
Keys.
Under your hat.
Alright.
Love you.
Love you. I'll be back, guys.
Don't worry, we'll be alright in here. Alright, let's go take a look at my photo wall. Quit whining. It's enough. I don't know how Zach does this whole tripod thing. Watch out. So we'll go in through the messy living room. See how our lighting is in here today. Looks terrible. It's dark and dreary. Can you see anything? Maybe I have to open my curtain. Ugh. God, can't see anything. It's so dark in here. Oh, we might do it later.
Am I using cash or the card today?
Oh, sorry guys. Can you help me? Like,
okay.
How do you do this? Show me how to do this.
One of these times you need to actually sit down so I can teach you how to do this.
Well, you don't try to teach me. You just do it
I've tried
yourself.
showing you multiple times.
You don't have to be salty about it. Use the... Shit, I can just give you cash. How much do you need?
Don't matter.
How much? Well, you can use your card for the gas, but let me give you cash for the...
Give me 20 for barrels then.
Sorry, guys. Got you moving all over the place here. There's for something with front stuff from Ashley.
Okay, now, pay attention for a second, please. If you want to swivel the head around, just twist this a little bit. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
To spin this whole thing, you unscrew this one.
Okay.
Adjusting the legs, you just flip this and drop them down.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you. Okay, so get you aimed around in here since all this stuff he just taught me. We have a disaster. Of a kitchen here. Alright, so we're going to be working on this area here. It's completely cluttered. I'm just going to have to try to clean off the desk, clean through things, and move it all so that we can paint around here. Zach would be pissed if I tried to move the washer and dryer, so obviously that's not happening. It's ridiculous. Oh, and all my kids' artwork and stuff. So, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, backwoods. It seems like we don't have a lot of places to put things because there's not a lot of shelving, and because we weren't sure if we were staying here, we didn't want to build and hang a lot of shelving for our knickknacks and stuff so that we would have to tear it all down. So we kind of tried not to collect a bunch of things, but you know, when you've been together for 7 years, it's a little bit tough. So, now that I need to clear this stuff off so that we can get ready to paint over here, I can have Zach start building me some shelving units and start putting some stuff up, which is one thing I do need to do today, is since Zach finished painting over there by the door, I really need to get the shelf that we took down from there cleaned up and hung back up so that we can, I usually hang my car keys there so I don't lose them. So, his bag of broken crayons. Oh Lord. That is a whole nother story right there. All my kids' drawings and stuff he's done in art class and everything he's brought home from school. I need those ones in a different stack. I know you guys don't get to see me a whole lot, so if anybody has questions for me, even personal, I will try to answer as best as I can. Okay, those ones need to be in a different stack. Yeah, the whole house lacks storage area, a space of any kind, pretty much. Well, don't be calling him just because you want to tattle on me, Rick. Negative 12 degrees Celsius. Dude, I am not excited for cold weather right now. I also need an art wall for Deegan because he just loves to color and paint and everything, and he loves to hang them up, and I'm starting to run out of space everywhere. Maybe it's all the teasing you do, Rick. Man, I wish it was still 73 or even 60 here. It's cold today. I don't like all the snow. Quick question. Not without the wax. Without the wax. Does anybody know where this came from? Like I said, minus the marbles and the wax. Has anybody seen this before? I'm not cold right now, but I don't like when weather is below 60, I start to get really cold. But yes, technically right now I'm a little bit of an incubator. It is vodka, Caribou. It's called Crystal Head. Yep, I used to work in a liquor store when I was 18. I haven't seen Steve come in. And yes, I know it's only teasing, Rick. I don't really think that lowly of you. I can't scroll this chat on his phone screen, so that's why I keep going around to the laptop. Sorry, guys. Good old version. No, I actually bought that bottle a long time ago. It's been a while. I've had it hanging around because Zach and I like skulls too, so I've had it hanging around. But I used to work in a liquor store when I was 18. That was my first job. I worked in a liquor store when I was 18 for about 3 or 4 years. Yeah, our house is a lot of skulls and Halloween stuff too, because Zach and I got married on Halloween, so. These are shells that we got on our trip in Alabama. I know, I'm still pretty young. 31. I turned 31 this year. All right, Backwoods. We'll see you later. Good luck with your coyote trap. That's pretty cool, though, Caribou. The heck was that? I saw your head pop up, so I'm not the only one who heard it. Get out of there. Well, I wonder if the store was open because Dad's already back. And I would have figured that would have taken longer than that. I will, Caribou. I'll check it out. Zach's back, Rick. Don't worry. Was the store not open?
Who's ready to go with Dad? Oh, I forgot that I didn't flip the phone boat back over today. Oh, Jeff sent us a thing about those Snapdragon apples.
Oh, is that what was in your...
Yeah, that's the message thing he sent. Thanks, Jeff. I'll check that out. All right, I need to get the other part of that mount because I should have fallen off. I'm about to shake you guys around for a second.
Stop it.
Secret agent man?
Go.
Never go towards the noise.
I heard
Anti
something.
said already in the truck again.
I heard something outside and Hardy's head perked up. So I said, well, at least I'm not the only one who heard it. so I walked out there to look.
Oh, my mouth's giving me issues. Ah, come on. All
the kids down.
I'm sorry if this is real shaky, guys. I'm trying. I got to get this other part of the mount attached because I didn't think I'd be using it today. And we are. So who do we still have here? Immortal, Raymond, Jeff, Rick, Carrie.
Backwoods said he had to go. He was doing a coyote trap. So,
Lisa.
and I couldn't get your chat to scroll on.
On the phone.
Yeah, I don't know why. Gelacious nails. We were talking about skulls because I pulled out my crystal head right there, and everybody was talking about it. And he says that his wife does nails, and whenever she takes a picture of the nails, she has them hold a skull.
That's cool.
Go for a ride. Go for a ride.
We're going. I just got to get you guys out of here and off the mount and everything.
Yep, Zach comes home and messes with everything. That's how it works.
I do. Hi, Scott.
Screws it all up. Makes it jumpy.
So, Scott, I think this is your first time on one of our live streams, although you were hanging out with us in the woods yesterday. So, hello. Unless you saw him come in, and I didn't.
He was in here before you got home.
Oh, okay.
But that's
well,
okay.
hi. I'm back. I'm about to take you guys with me. Hey, my coffee's empty.
It sure is.
That's depressing. Okay.
All right, see you later, guys. Hopefully I'll have this desk cleaned off by the time you get back.
This is going to be shaky, so just bear with me until I get you into the mount. Well, let's see if the rain's going to mess with my screen at all. Although I guess if I held it like this and tilted it down, it's not so bad. Let's stay there for a second. This has got to be the worst part about it, is like moving mounts to clip everybody in, because it's like super shaky. It is kind of a man. I adjusted this mount for the 1 ton and not for my Envoy. Here we go. Just bear with me, guys. I'm almost there. Let's see, if I do this, will it mess up my chat? Because I can't see anything what you guys are saying. All right, here we go. Okay, so now I have your guys' chat window is open and my chat window is open. which I know you guys don't quite understand that, but basically there's 2 chat windows. Stick your head out. It's raining, man. Even though we're only going a quarter mile down the road, if that. This does not seem near as jumpy as it was in the truck. I'm gonna kind of leave it up to you guys. We are not going to be able to stream as long today as we normally do because I passed out on my couch last night and forgot to charge the phone. But what I'll do, you know, we have our few little things we can hang out, do around the house. But if you guys want, oh, hey, my mountain. What did you do here? Jeff, it is different suspensions, but in all honesty, that 1 ton is a smoother ride than my Envoy is. I've got a really stiff suspension underneath of this Envoy. Check the window, Faye farted. Raymond, the issue with plugging it in is then it builds up, I get a heat buildup issue. So we're plugging you guys in while we can. Anytime that we're staying stationary, the phone's been plugged in. All right, let me figure this back out. I gotta turn you guys away from me for a minute. Okay, let's try this. I didn't run nobody over. I'm a good driver. Yeah, we are plugging you guys in to try to make it last as long as possible. And there are things that we can do around the house. But I'll leave this up to you guys. I could not find, well, it's not that I couldn't find them. The store wasn't open. Small town hardware store, I should have expected them to not be open on a Sunday. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It's going to be dark in here for a minute. I'm sorry this is so shaky. I don't have you guys on the tripod or anything. All right, we're gonna do a flip. All right, so what we can do, I'll present this idea to you guys and then I'll talk about what I'm doing. If you guys want, we'll take the trip in town. If you guys want, we'll take the trip in town to go get the cable ferrules that I need for building my trap stakes so that we can still get to that today. But like I said, I'll leave that entirely up to you guys. Or we can just hang around the house. Oh, awesome Lifestream flip, isn't it? That was a good one. Okay, so why am I up here at my mother-in-law's filling up a 5-gallon or 7-gallon water container? Because I know that we have people in here that were not here when I discussed that the first time. So basically, our well water is drinkable, but it's very high in iron. It dyes everything orange. We're constantly battling iron stains to keep everything looking clean. Like, because our house is slightly cluttered, but that's because we thought we were going to be moving, so everything's tore apart right now. Yeah, our well water sucks. My mother-in-law, which is where I'm at right now, my mother-in-law's well water is spring-fed. So her water tastes like bottled water. It's amazing. The other view was better. It wasn't up my nose. I'm sorry. For when I'm in the doghouse. No, this is our drinking water. Like, this is what we use for making coffee and drink mixes and stuff like that. Oh, and I overflowed it. Oops. Alright. Oh, I could have set you guys there. That would have worked, huh? I didn't bring the tripod with me. Okay, this thing is like 7 gallons. I usually only try to put about 5 in it, because that's heavy for me. My arms don't have the issue lifting it. It's my legs have the issue carrying it. I hate wasting water like this. We're going to deal with it. I'm going to suck it up and carry this thing out there. It's just going to blow. You guys want a windy, rainy view while I move this thing? See, Rick, that's the problem, though. We both drink a lot of water. Orange people drink orange water. All right, here's what I'm going to take you guys out here and set you up, even though it's going to be windy and rainy and blowing all over the camera. But I got to move this thing. And I can't carry this phone and do that at the same time. So let's see if I embarrass myself and fall. I'm trying to set you guys up somewhere the wind can't knock it over. Alright, I gotta shut lights off and then go get the kid. I really feel it in my hip when I do things like that, even though that's not all that heavy. It's heavy enough. Again, guys, sorry for the shakiness. It's just what we gotta do today. Hey, Booger.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you. Pants on. Why do you have to hold your shirt up? It's not going to get in the way to put your pants on. Here, Jake. Are you taking your letters there home? These.
So how was he?
Huh?
How's he been?
He's up farting in the bed. He's okay.
Yeah.
And look what Grandma made me. An orange ball.
She made you an orange ball?
Yeah, it's yarn. She's letting me take it home.
Yeah.
You gonna take your note things there?
No.
No?
Wait, is that me?
Yeah. We're streaming. You can say hi. Everybody's watching.
Hi.
I hope they can see you.
Yeah, they can. I can see myself.
You doing it now?
Yeah, we've been streaming since 9 o'clock.
Yep, we've been streaming all day.
Guess what you forgot?
Hmm.
You forgot your blankie.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
but-
forgot Blanky.
Yeah, but Grandma let me.
Well, it looks like you big boyed up and we handled that well.
We use Spider-Man.
He used the Spider-Man one.
Come here.
My wife is asking me for something. Everybody says hi, Deegan.
Give me a kiss.
Wow, what's going on with my chat here?
Love you.
Hi, Diamond Bell.
Have a good week in school this week. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's wet. Have a good school week.
I will.
All right.
I won't even take this bowl of yarn into school.
Yeah, see if Sydney plays it with you.
All right, you ready now?
Ready?
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
I'm gonna put my yarn in my pocket.
That wind is blowing.
Yeah, it's really blowing. Nothing to beat me. I'm some little wind can.
That's our Deegan.
This is kind of getting.
Thanks,
a
Faye.
little
He is
wet.
pretty cute.
This is kind
Climb
of.
on in there.
It's kind of getting a little wet.
Yeah, it's a little wet today. All right. Here we go with another live flip, guys.
That's kind of.
Why is it still showing me like I'm upside down? Do we got to try this again?
You better hold it up the right way.
1, 2. All right, there we go. Now we're fixed. Oh, it still went upside down. Just hold on a minute, guys. I got to get him in.
Wow.
Why does it keep doing this?
You better flip it right side up.
There. Back in the mount. All right, I'm going to take him home now, and then I'll see what you guys said about if we want to go searching in town or if we just want to hang out.
Well, I want to hang out.
We went back to 1988.
And I'm trying to fix my yarn, but it's falling apart.
Your yarn is is falling apart.
It's breaking up.
We'll stop pulling the strings and it won't come apart.
I know, but I wasn't at grandma's.
Buddy, it is a ball of string. It's gonna come apart.
I know, but then I'm gonna need to fix that.
All you do is ball it back up.
I know, but
Austin Powers doing here.
maybe I can't. Mom's
Yeah, Mom's home. It's Sunday.
Oh, yeah, Mom's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Mom's always gonna be here. Except with the child on the loose. Grandma always is gonna have a.
Melt the strings so it stays together, unless it's cotton.
It's.
Let me get you guys out of this mount again.
What's a mound?
Mount. It's what I have the phone connected to. All right, go ahead and hop out.
I'm trying to get my backpack on. It's raining. You can't go out. You can't even go exploring in the woods.
No, we can go exploring in the woods with the rain. We just can't go exploring in the woods with the wind the way it is today. That's why Daddy's not in the woods today.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not in a house.
Hi, buddy.
Would the hardware store have what I need? They're not open. The one down the road from us isn't open today. I checked when I went down to get fuel.
And I need to undo this yarn ball to ball it up. There you are, slime.
Okay.
Mama, did you get my slimes out?
Slime. That wasn't slime. Word.
Up there. Here, hand me your coat. I want them. Can you hold this back?
Yes, I will fix it for you.
Grandma made that for
I
me.
see.
Yeah, it's orange. Yeah, I love orange. Just like blue. I like any kinds of
Austin
colors.
Powers? What are you
like
talking about?
Because you
Austin
said going
Powers.
back to 1988.
Oh, okay. I got it now. Didn't he go back to 1969?
Yes, but it's the fact that you went back in time.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Well, it was Austin Powers. Like, wasn't it the that Cadillac car when it went back in time? The screen, they spun the screen. I don't think they did that on the other one.
By the way, when you were spinning yourself around,
Mm-hmm.
we saw you right side up.
Really? Because it was
Yeah.
showing up on the phone upside down.
Yeah, you were showing up here right side up. So every time you turned yourself, everybody was like,
Why? Well, because it was showing up as like I was upside down. It wasn't flipping for me. Okay, so what do we have for a plan right now? Are we gonna paint the rest of this wall?
I thought that's what you wanted to do.
Okay. I guess that's what we're gonna do first. Lasers together on stream is trouble? Could be.
You can't help me if it's all the way up there and you can't reach it. And the only way that I agreed to let you play with your slime was in here at the table. And right now it looks like it's pretty packed. Because the last time you played with your slime, you got it all over the carpet in the living room. Remember?
Auntie, I have days on end where I sleep on our couch because I can't make it up the steps at the end of the day.
Be very careful with it and hear this. I won't get it on the carpet. I keep it on my table. Okay?
Remy, if I do apologize. I didn't see until after the stream was over and I was going through the live chat that it was you and Sean out in the woods with us yesterday. I only saw your name. There was like a glare on my screen at the time. It was kind of making it hard to read. Or not a glare, but like the way the colors are on the letters were with the backdrop, it made it hard to read.
Vegan, you can wait.
So I appreciate both of you coming to hang out in the woods. That was really cool.
Oh, are you gonna
Stay
help me?
away from the shrooms.
If you're gonna help, then you need to bend down and help because you doing it with your foot is not helping me.
I'm using the candle here.
Back it up a little bit. Okay, can you go dump it in the trash can in the bathroom?
All right, let me get you guys plugged back in here. How is our heat factor? Phone's a little warm. I did find out when the phone starts getting hot is when we start having a lot of stream issues. I need to close a bunch of stuff out here real fast. Because I know that's part of our issue too.
Then we can get you a chair.
Eventually, I want our
but,
house to
you're gonna
be a
over
one-story
here because I
house,
need to keep an eye on
or
you
at
that
least
corner.
set up so that I can live on one floor. Wild Man Outdoors, good morning, bud. How are you doing? Paragon Ridge Ranch, good morning. I think different time zones, so everybody's starting to wake up now.
What?
I told Grandma that I have, like, orders.
So how is everybody doing this morning?
My
Wild Man, I have not got to watch your latest hunting video yet because my kid stayed with his grandma last night. And we watch your stuff together because,
Wow, that's a
I mean,
lot.
you're a kid, he's a
These are
kid, he
called-
likes watching other
look.
kids do the hunting stuff too.
It's called a wheat penny. So these are all my special coins.
What's that?
We're doing well this morning. We have already had a fairly
The
busy
one that's in
day today.
your box.
A house will have as many stories as many days as you live in it.
Right here.
Mystic Days, hello, how are you today? I think we're getting ready to finish painting our kitchen wall at the moment. And then after the kitchen wall is painted, I'm leaving it up to the chat. If you guys want to just hang out after that, we'll just hang out. If you guys decide that you want to go in town and we can find the rest of what I need to build my trap stakes, then we'll go in town to like Lowe's or Home Depot and I'll get what I need. I just wasn't really,
I like your starfish that's in there.
Are you cleaning off your table to play with slime, or are you just following me around?
I'm about to post my son's channel's hunting video to Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. That's your, okay. Paragon Ridge, go down there in the comments, because you're not a mod, so you won't be able to do it here. Go down in the comments, whether it's after the live stream or if you can do it now, and put his link in the comments if you can, and we'll go check it out later. or one of my mods that's here, go pull up that kid's channel and link the channel around. Yeah, our wind is picking up like crazy out there today. Depends on how I feel. Guys, I'll be okay. If you decide that, if everybody decides that they want to run in town, then we'll run in town. If you guys don't want to, then we won't.
Chase the chickens out of the garage so much they don't want to go in.
Anti, you're already plugged in. I'm trying to just catch up with the chat, and then we're going to get busy again.
Okay.
Now let's find a chair.
You guys are still moving around, Remy? All right, let's go over here and get ready to get busy. Thanks, Caribou. He got it.
Number one. Okay, I want all because
Well, if you mix them
Okay,
all,
so,
they're gonna smell funny.
Everybody go
Right?
check that channel out because it's another kids hunting channel. So that's going to be really cool.
one by one.
I like seeing kids out in the woods doing that kind of stuff. I believe that's just where kids should be. They shouldn't always be stuck to a screen, you know? And then, yeah, I'll take Deegan over there and we'll check stuff out. And then go check out Wildman 307. He's another kid. That kid's up hunting in the mountains, guys. I think he just took an elk out the other day. Nunya, Texas. Good morning. How is everybody doing? We're getting like a second wave of people waking up, starting to show up now.
Whoop.
That's cool. All right, I need to get my shoes off. I need to start getting ready to paint here
Well,
instead of me standing here talking to the phone.
It's okay.
It's live streaming. It's different here.
Wind's starting to really pick up out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We put glitter in that one. Oh, I was gonna dust it first.
Well, might as well.
Well, see, I was sweeping the floor, so I was just gonna dust it off onto the floor and then sweep.
I'm just gonna stay out of the way then until you tell me you're ready to start painting. How's that work?
Well,
Is that okay?
works better for me.
All right, we'll just do it that way then. Oh.
Did you already drop that cloth in the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that not supposed to?
Well, it's okay. I just.
My
What are
bad.
you doing with this?
What am I doing with what? It needs to be recycled. Oh. My face did not pop today. I'd be okay with that. I think I left my thing out in the car too.
What?
No rain there. Man, it's been raining all morning here. Raining and windy and just crappy today.
Yeah, our poor chickens are really upset right now.
Yep,
I do have the garage door cracked so they can get
Yeah, but
inside.
we've chased them out of the garage so much that they don't. It's like they're hesitant of going in there now.
Maybe if I go out in the garage, they'll wander in because that's how it usually always goes. Dry as a well digger's butt in Arizona. That's awesome.
Homestead kept telling me that he had you on Facebook and he was going to call you if there was an emergency. Well, I was going to come here.
Man, you guys just blowing the chat up. This is awesome.
Thank
Alright.
Zach's house, like every house, he's the man, but not in charge. Nope. I'm in charge of the garage. That's it. And I've got maybe 70% of a say as what happens out there.
I don't know where this lid even came from. Bet you that was that,
If Paragon is dipping out, you guys have a good day. If not, then I'm just misunderstanding the chat because it's going by so fast I can't keep up with it. Am I ready now? Oh, no, I have to sand that portion above the door frame. I haven't done that yet.
Yo! The stuff you've got. I walk in the living room and can smell it.
Yeah, it's kind of strong. Ew, it's so smelly. Ew, it smells like something that
Don't judge my drywall skills. I can make it look good, but I suck at it.
What, vegan?
this slime smells like witch perfume.
Smells like what?
Witch perfume.
Witch perfume?
It smells like this kind of smell.
It smells like berries or strawberries to me.
Well, it smells like a funky smell to me. Funky, 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 funky. Someone gets this icky goo off. Yeah. Like, if you smell their face, if you see this icky smell,
What?
You can do this too.
this guy, I'm putting this slime away because it smells like a funky smell.
Okay, kiddo.
And never not put that smell. Yeah. 'Cause it
I
smells
feel like that's a little bit of an exaggeration. You probably will want to play with that slime again.
yeah, because it smells like funky. It smells like funky perfume with like liquid. The only kind of ones that are not flavor
Yes.
watermelon and
Little
blueberries,
pink.
guys.
Right there.
And
We'll catch up here in a minute, guys. Take care, Nanya. Just these guys doing their thing in the chat. That's it. That's it. I'm glad that the chat can get their own little conversations and things going, and
Yeah.
we're able to do what we do. Kind of takes the pressure off of us, you know what I mean?
Yes. You don't
Kind
have
of talking to everybody, you and them.
Well, I know, because then you don't have to feel like you have to turn around and check the chat every 10 minutes while you're doing something. Everybody's chit-chatting on, so. Are you really panicking in there?
Yeah, I can't get it off.
Chill out, child. It's goo. You don't need to panic.
We're definitely gonna need to get this goo off.
If it's too sticky that you don't want to play with, then we can throw it away and wash your hands.
Oh, let's wash my hands off.
Is the goo picked up? Oh, child.
No, it's too icky.
Hey, you gave him goo to play with. Don't get mad because it's everywhere.
It's not. It's this goo is different. Stop wiping your hands together and come in here.
Ugh. It's red. The purple must have been here.
Before you get it all over the floor. Stop. Just hold it over
The purple must have mixed up.
It must be on that. Go ahead. Rub your hands through the water. Get it all off.
Yeah. And that stuff is everywhere. It's icky.
Two reasons I'm not taping stuff off. I'm going to be redoing the trim in here. And I'm really good about not getting paint on the trim.
Going as much as you have to get it all off.
Throw some flour on his hands.
It's still all over the table.
We're gonna need to.
Yeah, I'll get cloth and wipe it off.
Yeah, it's even on.
I'll check the pick out later, Troy.
It's on my slime cup.
Not to be like this, but you guys realize when you send me stuff like that on emails or Messenger when we're doing these live streams, it cuts my battery power faster
Don't.
because it's another app that opens and is running in the background. Oh, this is about to be interesting.
I'll just step it.
I'm sorry for what's about to happen.
I'll go check on it.
Oh, I'm trying to close some stuff out now, guys. This is an issue that I run into.
It still smells like
I'm getting there, child. I can only do one thing at a time.
it's smelling like purple goo stuff. But it's still.
All right. I think this is back
When are we
now.
gonna play with the donkey?
Morning, Jay.
What?
How you doing?
Yeah, we're gonna need to get it out of the cup too.
Why don't I get it out of the cup?
We're gonna need to wipe it out.
I'm not going to wipe it out of that cup.
It still smells the same smell.
Yeah, it smells like grape.
Yeah. But now it smells like well, it does look red. Your favorite color is red. Yes. I think what happened is it got really, really, really bad.
Hold on. I'm going to clean up my hands and throw this stuff away, and I'll get you another paper towel. We'll clean that up.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, this shit's like everywhere.
Man.
Well, I guess you'll know better next time.
Well, we're throwing that slime away.
Yeah, but my mom's gonna keep it here. And you should show been in there to keep an eye on me.
What?
And you want to show been in here. Keeping an eye.
No, because you're old enough now to know how to play with stuff like that and not get it everywhere.
I know, but that's the
Yeah, we're throwing that slime away because that stuff is like worse than the slime that he's got going on.
if I can bring you guys over here and maybe give you a little bit better, more personable view. She's got this tripod all jacked up. Let's try moving this. Yep, Zach is a hardcore lefty. I am very, not just left-handed dominant, but left side dominant. My left leg is even my stronger leg. Hi, Lisa. The more I see this yellow, the more I like it.
She showed up while you were gone.
Oh, okay. Southpaw, best believe it. I didn't fill it, but I got what I need. I got like 3/4 of a tank. I'm gonna have to still go fill at least one of the fuel cans though, so that we got gas in the can and to move the bird pens.
Okay.
Yep, Scott, you're in here with a bunch of lefties. Hold on, how many lefties do we have? No, we just don't do the whole political thing here. I guess I made a Trump joke earlier, but that was not in a political sense as much as like, guys, regardless if you like him or not, the dude is orange. Okay? And I'm not asking for anybody's political opinion. It's just fact. Look at the dude on TV. He's orange. Can I have a screwdriver to get this plate off? I guess it was that easy.
Sure was.
So one of the tricks to paint and trim without taping stuff off, and I've probably said this each time I've been painting in here, it's just the way that you angle your brush as you're holding it. What's going on here? At least we're not gingers. Oh. Oh, you guys are seeing it every time you move around. The floor shakes, huh? Yep, a big part of it is a good brush too, but a lot of it is how you angle the brush. You basically want to angle it so that, like, if you pushed your brush out, the bristles are just right on the edge, and then try to maintain that the best you can.
We do need to get some more rollers if we need to.
I mean, we'll have to get more rollers when we go to paint Archer's room, but for in here, we've got what we have will work.
Oh, this thing's fluffy. And it's dirty.
Bear with me a second, guys.
Guys need out. Come on. Come on, Stunt. Go. Hurry up. Go pee, Stunt. What?
Something's pushing my my
Back
back.
up. I don't know what you want me to say. It's really.
Welcome to Painting Tips with Zach.
I don't know how well it's gonna work to paint the walls.
Can I pull it?
No, I'm gonna use it here.
Is there still a duck dance happening? If we can manage to keep the phone alive long enough, we'll stream our evening chores, which is putting the birds away.
Which might.
So hungover and Steve is napping. Hi, y'all. Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney. Aunt Coco.
Aunt Coco.
Come say hi to Aunt Coco.
Hey. Say hi.
Aunt Coco. Hi, Aunt Coco.
Come on, dog. Hardy.
He's just 100 miles an hour this morning. Oh, Courtney, don't ever stop yelling in the background of marbles games like it's the NFL.
We love
It
it.
is the greatest shit in the world when you start yelling in the background. It's hilarious. Courtney says, hi, my little boyfriend. She's talking to you. She ain't talking to me.
Come on, Hardy.
Oh.
Let go, please.
Alright, where did the...
What?
Nothing. I got it.
Oh, I was gonna get in on it.
If you want, I've only got like a few more feet to paint under this cabinet. And then I
Come on,
need to pull
Hart.
the washer and dryer out. Hmm?
I said he really is on it. That child. There it is. I'm like, where's the freaking opening? Child, can you not scream?
Get excited when you're whipping our asses. She says, "Hey, Mama."
Hey.
Doing something else with the ducks earlier? Oh, when I was talking about spinning their pen around, because I had to spin them this morning. Our ducks are in what's called a tractor pen, which means I can pull their pen around to a different spot of grass or on. When they get the ground under their pen muddy, I can move them to a different spot of grass. And so what I do is I pull them to a new spot, and then I spin their cage in a circle until they use up all the ground in that circle. And then I pull them to a new spot and I move them again. I spin them again. And all I was saying this morning was that the wind out here is blowing so hard that it actually helped me spin the cage around this morning.
Did you even take this plate back? No. You were like, here, hand me a screwdriver for this plate, and you didn't even.
No, I didn't, because it's not even the right screwdriver.
Well.
Hold on.
I have a flathead in there.
But if we can keep the stream live, if we can keep the phone live long enough today.
No, Deegan. Don't play with that.
We'll do that.
Didn't I just say don't play with that? So why are you still playing with it?
Put it down. This is not the day to not listen to what you're told. We can have a good day and you can listen today. Real butter and real bacon make everything better. Sarah's like, this shit needs done. Do it, Zach.
Hi guys. I said I wanted help for a while. I want help for a while.
Deegan, listen to Mama Coco or Santa doesn't come. Coco, Santa doesn't come. Okay, I got it now.
This is a little bit tricky here, buddy.
Okay.
Because we're doing it over top.
Well, I might as well take that cover off too.
When we move the washer and dryer, you can come over and help over there because we'll have more space, okay?
Okay.
So right now, with this being in between the cabinets and stuff,
Okay. Are you gonna move these?
I need to move the camera first. Yeah.
What?
Alright guys, we're gonna move.
Uh-oh, Zach's moving you again.
I got like right on the edge of the counter, it might fall off.
What, Deegan?
These are dino.
Yeah, we're gonna take them. You can have them. Those are yours. You can play with them.
Yeah.
Don't lose them though, because I have an idea for them.
Where are we at? Can you come with
It depends.
Oh, keep them good.
Okay, keep them good and safe.
It's my yarn. Guys, my yarn is cozy and warm and soft.
Yeah.
So I'm letting the eggs be in there so they can have their perfect
Oh, okay.
own living spot where they can live. Okay?
Oh man, Courtney, steak and beef and taters.
Ugh.
Steak sounds so good.
Deegan, don't push on that, please. It's where I need it at.
Like your picture that I made for you?
I do.
Dad, like mommy's picture?
Man, when I first got pregnant, I wanted
Of
steak
course,
like
when the
crazy.
candy corn. I'm gonna leave my shoes on there because there's dirt back there.
Yeah, it's about to sweep.
So I'll just keep on my socks. Peekaboo. And there's a little girl named Ellie Cosmo. She's actually a cosmonaut. What's a cosmonaut?
Like an astronaut.
Ooh. Well, Ellie Cosmo.
The cosmonauts were the Russian astronauts, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. I think the cosmonauts were the Russian astronauts.
You're correct. Russian cosmonauts are
Cosmonauts. You were saying it right the first time.
cosmonauts are. You're right.
French
there.
bread pizza sounds good.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. There's 3 ghosts that's on there holding like lollipops. There's a cat one.
I'm gonna turn the kid loose behind the washer and dryer because nobody sees it anyways. Okay, we need a shirt.
You need to run upstairs
Get dressed up.
and get a white t-shirt out of your drawer, because I don't care if you mess those up.
Go get one of your white t-shirts so that we can.
I'll keep it over
Make it not
on
white.
the car one because I want to keep my car nice and clean.
It completely amazes me how much me and Sarah are similar to you and Steve at times. Never go wrong with French bread pizza.
I know. I love French bread pizza. Crispy crust. Oh.
Correct or da? Oh,
Hungry
okay.
Just thinking about
I
it.
get it now.
That's what we should do for dinner is pizza.
Yeah, I'm okay with that for a change.
Yes.
I don't eat pizza a whole lot.
It's actually been a couple
Um,
weeks since we've had pizza because the pizza sauce has been killing my acid reflux, so I haven't wanted to order it.
Yeah. And I used to deliver for a pizza shop, so
Oh,
ever
I
since
forgot
then
about
I'm
that.
just not. It's been like 10 years, and I still can't do pizza as much as she can.
And I know I'm going to have people disagree with me.
It does look like buttercream frosting. You know, I was trying to figure out what this paint color reminded me of, and that is a very
It
good.
is. I didn't think about it either,
Yeah.
but it is.
It looks like Mom's buttercream
Yeah.
when she makes her own.
I know I'm going to have people disagree with me, but I like pineapple pizza. Pineapple and ham.
Tunnel Take, hello, my friend. How are you today? I think Courtney's going to end up getting pizza. Everybody's going to end up getting pizza tonight. Watch. Wasn't it last time we turned everybody on to Subway?
Yeah.
We're like the only homesteaders that don't eat stuff we've grown.
Well, we do mostly.
We didn't do a garden last year either. I love the baby bump. Me too, Courtney. I do.
Baby bump? What's a baby bump?
This is the baby bump. It's Archer.
That's a baby bump.
You're such a goofball.
Stop calling me goofball.
Okay, child. Come over here. Do you want to paint? Okay, come over here.
I guess I should have had. I just wasn't sure what pants to tell him to get.
Well, those ones are just about ones on anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm gonna start you off with the paintbrush because what I'm gonna have you do is paint around the stuff, okay? And then I'll give you a roller.
Okay.
Roller.
Okay.
So paint around that.
Okay.
Paint around. Now when you dip it, brush it off one side, and there you go. Alright, I'll aim you guys at him because why not, right? The painting show with Deegan.
This isn't covering very
Is it okay if I
evenly
get
anymore.
on the tube side?
Don't paint them, but it'll pull the tube away from the wall, kiddo.
If you get paint on it, buddy, it's okay. That's why I have you painting back there.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna see it. It's gonna be behind the washer and dryer.
You're
so
not going to
fine.
hurt anything. Wow, the lighting back there is not good at all. We can fix that. Bear with me.
Good thing I can fit through these, like, coils of wire and stuff like that. I need more paint.
That don't really help much at all.
I know, but it fixes it a little.
Paint all the way around it. Don't be afraid to get paint on it.
Okay, I'll paint back. That's better.
There we go.
Yeah, now I can see you. What's this big tube thing?
That's the exhaust for the dryer.
That's cool.
Yep, that's as good as it gets.
I wrote that washcloth on the dryer washer.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see what's going on now.
And I'm a little. Mom, how am I gonna get over there?
Paint him and roll him. Then Deegan tear.
You're doing fine, buddy. Like Daddy said, no one's really gonna see it, so if you paint to your heart's content over there.
Yeah. That's right. Mom, when I grow up, I want to get cosmonaut.
Okay.
I think Russian.
You want to be a Russian astronaut?
Yep, because Russian astronauts are my favorite. So I'm gonna paint 2 spots. I have to move the one that I need to go to. So I'm gonna move. This is kind of easy. try to move all the way to that light, Mom.
Smoked ham and pineapple pizza. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
Me
Holy
too, it
shit.
doesn't.
Watch out, dogs.
And I painted a little back here.
Well, you gotta paint all of it, buddy.
I
Paint around that stuff.
I'm trying, but I can't just metal.
Alright,
You
Rick.
are
Hope to see you back.
perfectly capable, bud.
I know, but I can't work through the other wires.
You're doing fine, kiddo.
Wait,
Rick says bye. He might be able to come back.
Alright, later, Rick.
bye, Greg. Bye.
It's Wolves Den, right? I'm not screwing that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let me get back there with you since you're gonna start complaining already.
You can have a paper. I'll just use a roller instead.
Well, no, because I need you to finish your job before you get the roller.
Okay. I'm not trying to make it all the way back there.
Go ahead, make it get back there, and then I'll give you this.
Hey. Ah, I made it! Daddy told me. Daddy said you need to get back here. You just need to make it through 2 chords at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I made it. I squeezed through. I told you I could make it through anything.
Alright, now, if you want to be in here and help, you need to be in here and help. So, help me paint. Look, like this. Take the brush.
Okay.
See? Go up beside it. Dip your brush.
Brush it off one side.
Yep. Now go up the other side. There you go.
Thanks, Dad. It's kind of easy.
Yep.
Yep.
See, it's not that hard, is it?
Yep.
This is why you gotta stop with, when things start not going your way, you gotta stop crying, I can't. Because you're perfectly capable. You just gotta think about it for a second.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, go around that gas fitting. Paint right down around this.
Okay.
I'm not trying to have you paint up the wall yet.
Hey, you can air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
It's okay if you get paint on stuff, buddy.
This part down here.
Back here, this is why I had you. I got it. Yep, get down the other side. There you go.
Better.
Better?
Yep.
Okay.
Your turn.
Stand up and paint around the exhaust.
Alright. Oh, you mean paint around this
Yep.
thing?
Hold on. It is really dusty. He can't.
Then get the rag and
I'm
rag it off,
getting
please.
there. Hold on, Deegan.
Okay.
Let me squeeze in there so I can wipe off around the or paint beside the vest.
Whoa. That's giving out a really good shine. No, it's shining through that piece of paper. Ooh.
Here, kiddo, take this. Go down the wall. See all the dust? Go down the wall real quick.
Yep, wipe that off real quick.
Pull the cord a little bit. There you go. Come on. Just make a quick wipe down the wall.
Go ahead and let go of the gas line, because I got it.
Go over here, get down this part right
You
here
don't
a
need
little
to be
bit.
pulling on a gas line.
Down. Go down. Okay.
Can I stand up now?
Yes.
That's better. Okay. I can
Yep,
do
paint
this.
around the duct.
I can do this. I can do this.
I can do this. Whoops.
You can get a little bit of paint on it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Yeah.
It would be so much easier to just paint Deegan and use him as a roller.
It would.
Use me as a roar.
Here, let me help you.
I might be slightly nesting. I'm ready for this to all go.
Alright, let me paint down beside the desk, and then we'll get you a roller in here. So you can start painting the rest.
Here, I'll move.
That's fine. Stay right where you're at.
Then I can do this spot that Mommy missed.
Well, I wasn't trying to paint over top of you.
I know, it's just I wanted to help you. So I'm gonna help you paint all the way down here, down up. I'm gonna do every single spot down in here. But Dad's gonna help me, right, Dad?
I'm trying.
Whoa!
I am hungry now. I really am thinking about
I'm
that
gonna
pizza.
try to
And
move
it's
that
only
light
noon.
out of my way.
Pizza.
Man.
Oh, I don't bend like that so well.
Yeah, he always. No.
Ooh, Lisa, what's for dessert?
Okay.
What are you trying to do with that? Pick it up.
Just moved it.
Because all you're doing is kicking it around on the floor.
Okay.
Lisa says you are doing a great job, Deegan.
Thanks, Elisa.
It's
Just
just Lisa.
Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. Wait, guys. Lisa asked me a question.
Bacon wrapped in bacon.
So.
Who said that?
Jay. He said he filled his belly.
Oh.
Bacon wrapped in bacon. Fried bacon
Here.
balls.
You got pain on
Are you going to take it?
Dad, you got.
I like medium
you
rare
got
personally
paint on my
too.
head. Now you're gonna need to wash this whole paint off of my head.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny in the camera. Right on his forehead.
Paint the wall. We'll clean you up after you're done. You're going to end up with paint on you by the time you're done with this.
Lisa says you can just call her Grammy.
Should we do it?
Shooby-doo-a.
That's
Just
what
don't go too far up to the cabinet, okay?
Okay. Well, I missed ya. Mom, now I'm painting over top of you.
I use my dogs to stand back up too if I'm on the floor. I usually have Hardy also
Forehead.
Our dogs are trained to do
help
that.
Mom up. Yeah, our dogs, especially with Zach, our dogs are kind of trained to do that. But I'll have Hardy, my dog, come over and I'll say, "Help me up, fat boy," and he usually stands there.
What'd you do? Bump the cabinet?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Paint ain't gonna hurt anything. That's what you
Well,
told me.
Daddy's going to be redoing the cabinets in here in the next year anyways, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with Zach. Zach, your cat's just staring. Yeah, the cats are like, what do you want our help for?
You need more paint?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, and I need to get to that. Stick that finger.
That's alright. You can have a bath later and we'll wash your face and stuff off.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of this.
No, you're not done painting yet.
I know, but Daddy keeps getting me in the forehead.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I only got you once.
I know. I don't want it once again.
Courtney said Shy, she'll say, Shy, help me. But Shy will be like, here's help, wait, psych, and then she rolls.
I need to move because this is.
You need to finish painting underneath of that.
I know, but it's really, really, really dark down here. It's dark down here like the basement. What?
Caribou, what'd you say his name was? Troy?
Caribou.
He says he's got to run to the store to get ketchup before somebody gets stabbed here.
Yeah? That sounds like pretty serious over ketchup.
Isn't his
That
wife
guy's
pregnant?
really serious.
Oh, that's right, she is. I fully understand why you have to go get ketchup.
Yeah. Because my mom felt
No.
like that.
No, it's not me this time.
Oh, Mom, it's doing a great job. Look.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get up.
I was about to take that off. I just needed to get this out of my hand first.
Yeah.
We're gonna replace them anyway. It's fine.
But so you had me take that one off, but this one's
You-
okay to get paint on?
Are the one that wanted to take that one off.
You might accidentally miss the spot. Whoa! Yeah, that's a big roar.
I'm surprised this gallon covered our whole kitchen. It's a good thing.
Whoops.
Oh.
If you pulled it out, I'll fix it.
I can fix that. I just can't get under there.
Well, don't worry about getting under it. I already painted under it.
I know.
If you know, then why are you trying to paint it?
I don't know.
Because you don't know. We talked about that.
Daddy accidentally missed the spot. Dad, I'm fixing this spot that you missed.
Okay.
You're doing a good job, Dad. Whoops.
I'll fix
It's
it in a
alright.
minute.
It's alright.
Yep, now I can get here. Hey, what? I'll fix it in a minute, too.
There you go.
Chickens are
Alright.
gonna be upset when that log finally gets moved. They're over there hiding under it right
Yeah.
now.
I'll fix it.
We're done in there. No, I'll fix it. Come on.
Ah,
Said it twice now.
Thanks, you guys.
Oh my god, Faye! Hold on, Deegan. Hold on! Take it easy a minute.
Okay.
Want to take a sip and try this? It's called eggnog.
Eggnog. I love it. Can you give me a batch of that for me too?
This is all that's left.
Can you make some more?
I didn't make it.
Did you buy it?
If I didn't make it, I bought it, silly.
I want some. Yeah, no.
Oh, bring you guys back up here, huh?
You're giving me the rest of yours?
Yeah, I already had a cup, and so did Daddy.
Oh, thank you.
So if you like it, you can have the rest of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
man.
in here for still.
Don't forget the water jugs. I already filled them. Oh, that was a long time ago. Wow,
Yeah,
my
the
chat
chat
is like
rolled.
way, way wrong. What the hell is going on here?
When somebody puts in a chat,
I got a kitty button in here.
Take care, Remy and Sean. You guys have a good
glad
day.
you guys stopped in. Faye, I love Great Pyrenees. There was one on my mail route that was an absolute sweetheart. And the first time I met him, it actually scared the crap out of me. I reached out to open a mailbox, and I reached back in my truck to get the mail, and I turned back around, and all of a sudden this gigantic white dog was right there at my elbow with its head inside the window of the truck. And you know, when you first meet a dog and you don't know, I was like, oh my god, this dog is huge. But it was an absolute sweetheart. Just loved it. Beautiful dog. He loved having his ears scratched. I love that dog.
I did too.
You never met that dog. Faces that her Great Pyrenees will try to help her up, but if she sees her carrying groceries, she tries to lift them up and ends up lifting her in the crotch to help. What letters?
Why is that right there?
You need to work on your flashcards today. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, we do need to work on some of your flashcards today. Yeah, there were two other ones that I met that were... No, not right now. That weren't very nice, and the owners warned me not to come near them, so I never got to pet them. But this one that I was talking about, like I said, it was just, you know, it was right at my elbow, and its head is inside this mail truck window, which is, you know, a little higher than your waist. And I'm going, oh god, this dog. But, you know, I started scratching him behind the ears, and he was like butter. Oh, did you move them to face me? I'm taking a break. My back is hurting, so I'm letting Zach do the painting, and I'm just chilling out here reading your guys' chat. We want to meet you soon, too, Courtney. We really are going to try to plan that, come out to see the Christmas lights and stuff. Really. That sounds really cool. Like a nice double date.
Dad, the froggy on Molly's picture is just look like a unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, with unicorn. Can I help?
Buddy, all I gotta do is this little bit right here, and we're done.
Yeah.
But we never got to do the top.
The top what? The ceiling? We're not painting the ceiling.
Actually, there is a small section that needs done with a brush.
The whole ceiling needs painted.
No.
Okay, what are you talking about then?
There's a small section over here by the cabinet that needs done with a brush. It's between the
I can use a brush.
I mean, I'll get up and do it.
I'll get up and do it.
No,
Not with a brush.
you can't, kiddo, because it's on the border between the...
You have to learn how, not you can't.
Well, I have to get up on the ladder, too, so you guys can... Zach's over here. Here, why don't you come up? Deegan, where you at?
Right here.
Well, come here. Talk to them a minute. I mean, you can't whisper, you silly goose.
Daddy's painting a little bit of like a crack, but Mom needs to get a little bit of paint up there. And I made a picture for Mommy. And Daddy got paint on my forehead. And 3 ghosts are holding a lollipop.
And 3 ghosts are holding lollipops.
And
Oh, you guys have an ice
2
skating
mice.
rink around there? That'd be cool, Courtney.
A froggy at the pond
Deegan's talking about unicorns.
is...
Was he?
He was. There's a frog on his picture, his sticker picture that he made me that the frog is dressed up like a unicorn.
And the frog's dressed up like a unicorn.
I'm not a big fan of her being on there either, guys.
And the witch was holding
I'm just done arguing with her today.
And she's gonna go to her house and do some experiments, and she's gonna read her book. So that's it.
At least she's only on the
And
first step.
there's 4 bats and 2 scarecrows. One's hanging upside down.
Oh, that's the crack. I'm like, why is that so dark?
Guys, you
Who's the one
do
that
know
expressed
bats
dislike in
fly
me being on there?
down and they fly. And that's it.
Crisis averted. We now have ketchup. Oh, no.
But there's like 3 ghosts saying boo, boo, and
At
boo,
least
and
you
boo.
didn't get stabbed.
Yeah, at least you didn't get stabbed, boo.
And let me show you this. That's Skellington.
Courtney says she'll argue with you. Go for it.
And
With him?
Sarah, get your ass off the fucking ladder now.
Who's that?
Courtney.
Courtney's asking you? Get off there.
I don't think she's asking me.
Oh no.
No, she's telling. Thanks, Courtney. Maybe she'll listen to you.
I'm almost done.
And the froggy is dressed up like a unicorn as a pond.
Alright, I'm off the ladder. You guys can quit freaking out now.
And that's it. Now you can talk to them, Mom. Can I look up there at the crack?
Don't touch the wall.
I won't. Wow.
She stabbed you with the stair caribou? I get it. I understand. Well, I need to brush now because I gotta go get the trim beside the doorway.
It's over here.
I know. Here comes the wind. We might lose power. I'm kind of surprised ours hasn't.
Yeah.
Our power hasn't flinched yet.
Ours flickers a lot when it's...
Really hard. Well, D makes it. But they said toad. Toad. Listen, what's this? Toad. 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 Toad.
Oh, okay.
Toad. Frog. And how do you say the word? How do you say the word frog?
Sound it out. What's it start with?
F
Okay.
R O
G.
G.
Very good. Let's put it together. F-R-O-G.
Frog.
Good job, buddy.
Frog. G. What makes the G sound?
What makes the G sound?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. We just went over it. Literally literally just said it all.
E. E makes the g sound.
What does?
E.
Makes the what
E.
sound?
You just said this with mommy 10 seconds ago. What makes a g sound?
I don't remember.
This is one of those things you do to push our buttons.
Yeah.
You do know, and you do remember.
You literally just said it with me like 10 seconds ago.
All on your own without coercion, so you know what it is.
Quit playing with that. Oh. Last thing I need is for you to lose that screw.
Those two walls over there, Mom, are actually dry.
Yes.
But this wall isn't yet.
Oh, no, we just painted it.
We should have painted it yesterday.
Well, we didn't.
And I need to get back up here.
No, get down off the ladder now.
Can I watch something? Well, after I'm done playing.
Done with what?
After I'm done playing with my slime.
Yeah. You gotta be done playing with your slime first.
It wasn't wet anymore.
No. Probably dry by now.
Oh, is Ridge Life in here?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't caught up with
Good morning,
the slime
Tim.
in a while.
If you're here, then I guess you can gather that I wasn't able to make your live stream this morning because we have this going on. So how is everything on the ridge today? That was a really great trail cam video yesterday, man. We, guys, our kitchen is done being painted. Finally. All right, so I think we're trying to regroup now, since that's all finished.
Stop rubbing your hands in it. Because that's how it gets everywhere. Stop. Hold your hands still.
What does he have now?
Bad blue.
Another one of his slimes is bad.
Oh, yay.
What? No.
4 kids and another one on the way. Caribou's just got kids all over the place. Well, they are with one woman, I guess, so they're not really all over the place.
Stop. Come on.
Oh.
Quit doing that with your hands. That's how it gets everywhere. Hold your hands still.
Okay, guys. What do we want to get into next?
I'm about to just throw it all away.
No. The acid glues are so good.
That's cool, Ridge. Tim, a little bit of hunting this morning. Spend some time with Starla. Starla, your wife, since I'm kind of new and meeting your whole community here yet. Now fix up our room.
Quit doing that, I said.
Erase items from the list. The only thing I have left on my list for today, guys, is trap prep.
Hold on, it's hot.
And I really can't get into it as much as I wanted to because it's 24-mile-an-hour wind, as you guys can see by the leaves in the tree in the background. And raining.
Just like you did before with the purple.
You and Starla have been married 6 years today. Congratulations, man.
Happy anniversary. 6 years today. That's it.
Yep.
That's what he said, right?
Tim and Starla over there at Ridge Life. Happy anniversary, guys. 6 years? We just celebrated. Was it 6 years? I always say it's one more year more than what we've been together, so
Well, we've been together.
that's awesome. Congrats. Courtney, fur kids are just as much work and responsibility as regular children. I don't care what anybody says. If you take care of your dogs right, it's just as much work. Oh, so you guys want to go on a ride today, don't you? Everybody's going to want to go in town. Oh, it's either that or we go chill and hang out for a little while. Because, yeah, outside of that, it's going to be a lazy Sunday.
I'm okay with taking a break and chatting for a minute.
Are you running a bath for him now?
No, I had to help him. I had to have him get that blue slime off his hands.
Oh, okay. Steven is a dog.
Are you done with this paint and all this?
Yeah, I'm done
Should
with
I
that.
go? We're gonna go ahead and get rid of these rollers, then, right?
Yeah.
Because we've used them and they're done. Did you dry your hands off?
Yeah.
Okay, don't leave here yet. Let me.
Giggity.
What?
Caribou's a breeder. He pumps them out as fast as rabbits. Thanks, Ridge. I don't know where the horse went. Or unless you guys can see her over there behind the tree.
Whatever. Just go. Go play with slime.
I was only. Okay.
See if we can move around a little bit.
Purple and green slime are still okay. They don't stick very well.
Stay on that shot. I was trying to move it over to get a better shot of Cash. It's not working out. I ruined it. I'm sorry. She's about to walk back around. What's the horse's name? That's Cash. Like Jose's cashews. Yeah, Tim, we're hoping after, because we are still in the land acquisition process, so by the time we're done, we should own this field and up to the wood line. But we have to wait and see how much we're going to be allowed to get land-wise once the appraisal's done, because we're splitting off from an LLC. Horse to the left, out of the window scene and facing the window. I'll end up finding it for a still shot. She's just hanging out over here beside the garage now. Rescues are okay. We raised 3 generations of a dog before we ended up getting our first rescue. And we had no intentions of keeping Sydney either when we went and got her. I was not ready for a female dog. But she's found her place. She's stuck around. Courtney, I always forget that you have a horse. I always forget that you have a horse. I wanted a horse, but I got a Can-Am. It's cheaper to feed, but it's more expensive to maintain. Because I keep breaking stuff on it. Thanks, Anti. Okay, so I think the wife wants to do a little bit of a hangout, so I think we'll probably sit down and do that for a little bit. I kind of keep throwing the idea at you guys, but I'm probably not going to do it. We're going to have a lazy Sunday. I don't want to drive all the way in town. It's 15 minutes to get into town. It's going to be 40 minutes in the store trying to find what I'm looking for, and then 15 minutes back. Although, power-wise, we're doing okay. Oh, you don't have a horse yet? Well, yeah, get one, and we're building our barn in the spring, so just keep that in mind. You have to at least wait until spring, and then we're going to build our barn. Yeah, see, Caribou, though, you have a Honda, and Hondas don't break stuff. Like, Hondas just last forever. You can't kill a Honda. When they built these Can-Ams, they gave them too much power and not strong enough components. Hell, my Can-Am's pushing, I think, like 78 or 81 horsepower is what that 800R is supposed to put out, I think. And the CV axles are like, they're skinny. They're twigs.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Give me Sarah. Got the game on in 45 minutes. Give me Sarah. We'll go in and sit down and hang out.
Cut my fingers.
How did you cut your fingers?
On that paint tray.
Mom, I made a balloon.
Do you need Band-Aids?
No, they're not bad. They're just like punctured.
Are you okay?
Yeah, they're just bleeding.
Beat the shit out of that quad. My 86 4-Trax, my brother-in-law learned how to ride on it. My wife learned how to ride on it. My father-in-law used it for a farm quad forever.
The Honda.
Yeah. Matthew sunk that thing in the creek a couple times.
Oh man, that thing was 30 years old, and yeah.
36 years old when 34 years old when I sold it.
That was the first 4-wheeler I drove. Let's go in and sit and chat if they're getting ready to.
Alright, well, you want to carry the phone in and I'll bring the laptop?
Yep.
Alright, we're moving you. Get ready.
It's okay, you're moving with me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I counted backwards, guys. New Play-Doh play sets? Oh,
That's not for Play-Doh.
what is it for?
It's just some of your random stuff that used to be too little for you.
Yeah.
We just don't have that great of lighting anywhere today.
No. Oh, I gotta cut my thumb too. But
And that's dead now.
Thanks for getting these things out.
that tray had it must have been where the legs, where the legs of the tray hooked into the bottom of it, and I didn't realize. I mean, I realized they were sharp. I didn't realize they were that sharp.
Does this help at all? How bad is that?
Wow, are you kidding me
That's
right
horrible,
now?
isn't it? Alright, we'll just play it out then.
Well, the only other option is to take that lamp and put it over here.
Or change the angle of this.
Or do that.
That's not so bad. Now I just got to stretch the tripod back out.
Where's the shooter for
All right,
these?
Caribou.
Take care, Troy.
Where's the shooter for these?
Don't ask me.
Where did you put it?
Right. I didn't put it anywhere.
It's in your. It's got to be in your toy box somewhere.
That's not so bad for the lighting.
No.
It's better than it was.
Yeah. Come here. Let me help you get that paint off your forehead. Okay.
Hey, look. We can.
Shh! Don't tell the huntsman I'm trading him out.
Wheel.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but you know, I really
You're lucky he's sleeping.
didn't expect you to open that stuff up because it's all little stuff. So that stuff has to go upstairs.
You know.
Alright. So,
Yes.
afraid of heights.
I'm gonna use it. Wait,
Quit tipping your head down.
I'm trying. It's just my head being tired.
No, it's not, because you're holding your head up this entire time.
Now when I find a horse, we can do 60 plus.
Ow, ow.
There. We'll get it out of your hair later, okay?
I need
There's accidentally slime on.
You can take your white t-shirt off now.
Yeah. No, I did have my black shirt under there. I wanted to keep wearing my black shirt and my t-shirt, like my white, but I'll show you for real.
Oh, I'm tired now, guys.
One, I'm filled with energy.
I know you are.
Ta-da! I want to keep this t-shirt down here.
Go toss it next to the dryer.
Oh, yeah.
He's still sleeping? Oh my gosh, it's noon. Tell him to get his lazy butt up.
Ooh, I can't wait to use these toys for Play-Doh.
They're not supposed to just be for Play-Doh.
I don't know, it's just, I want to use it for me.
Oh, Chad. Are you done with your slime?
Yes.
I'm just getting a cup of coffee.
It's so dreary today. Alright, Faye. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us.
Take care. See you next time.
She says she has to go take care of her mom. I do need a nap, Courtney. I do. I'm thinking about it. It's a nice time for it. It's only 12:30. If I take a nap, it's all nice and dreary too, which is easy for a nap. Then by the time I get up, I'll be ready to order pizza. I'm really excited about that pizza. We enjoy having you in here, Faye. I'm glad you came by. Oh, so, okay, I'll give him some slack if he was up early and then went back to sleep. But I'm still saying he's a lazy butt.
Who's a lazy butt?
Steve?
Steve would never be a lazy butt.
You don't know Steve then. I'll have to tell him that I was teasing him and Deegan was defending him. Could you come in here and take them and I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get my eggnog.
Eggnog.
Your eggnog? The eggnog. He's gonna drink eggnog.
Watch out.
Excuse me.
Watch out works any other time until we're on stream and then you want me to be all polite with the dogs.
Yeah, a little.
Well,
Nap, pizza, do it.
I'm in.
Nap pizza. Nap it. Pizza. Do it.
Nice.
Nap pizza. Do
Bye,
it.
Hardy.
What'd you say, nap pizza?
Oh, so what are you guys doing today? That it's all dreary and
Pizza.
just not that great of a day outside. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am feeling my lower back.
Pizza. Pizza. Nap pizza.
That's crazy. Well, our power supplies are not charging my phone the way I wanted them to, so now we're starting to really lose power. Trying to close some stuff out because if I can keep things closed, we can keep the stream alive longer. But sometimes it don't always work. Okay. Tread carefully.
Drunk. These are gonna be bombs.
Oh man.
They're gonna shoot those gas cans.
Watch out, Hardy. Excuse me.
Football, halftime steak. Football, nap for 2 hours. I can nap the rest of the afternoon.
I cannot nap. I am never gonna nap.
You haven't napped since you were 3,
Yeah.
and it totally sucks.
Dude, guys. Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Car rides don't count.
Yeah.
Well, I'm never gonna nap.
You guys wake up between 2 and 7 a.m. Why? Why if you don't have to? What the heck? What?
So yeah, that's where our drinking water comes from. We are getting a little scoby now. Our apple seeds are kind of starting to crack. Our kitchen is fully painted.
Yes.
Now I just need to redo the cabinets and do trim work.
Now we can put stuff back up and reorganize everything and
Reorganize everything.
start getting rid of stuff we don't need. We can start getting shelving or whatever we want in the kitchen now. Start hanging that up.
Why am
I think one of my next biggest goals for the kitchen is to get the washer and dryer out of there. I don't like our washer and dryer being in the kitchen. I'd rather have a laundry room off to the side somewhere, but we'd have to put walls up and things like that to have a laundry room up here. So the only other thing I can really do with them is put them downstairs. But I would like to take where the washer and dryer are at now and put cabinets and countertop there. He doesn't sleep well, and I'm used to 5:30 a.m. wake-ups for work.
Hi, fat boy.
That makes sense.
Hi, fat boy. Okay, quit being weird. Okay.
He's got these things that we call sexy kisses because they're just like the lightest little licks, and it's so creepy. Like, it is the weirdest thing I've ever seen a dog do.
And it's
So Fat Boy and his sexy kisses, it's just weird.
That's my dog, Hardy. See my plant perked up when I watered it?
Yeah.
It's bloomed.
So everybody else probably goes out there and you get your wife or your girlfriend or your significant other these little bouquets of flowers, and you bring them home, and then they die in the vase in 2 or 3 weeks. If you're lucky, they'll last that long. So this year I did something different, and me and Deegan went out and we bought Sarah bulbs for her birthday. And I call them flowers with suspense because she has to grow them herself. And I got her these ones that are called paper whites. And they're
I
it's
like that
a
idea,
lily.
Anti.
They're really cool.
There are narcissus, but they're called paper white.
Yeah, that's why I got them, because it was really close to narcissist. It's a narcissistic flower. I do like that idea, Anti.
Yeah, I love my Hardy boy. I've had him since he was a puppy. Like, he's actually, when we talk about stunt, he's actually Stunt's son. We bred him in another pit. And from the litter, since we couldn't keep the female because she was one of those separation anxiety kind of dogs, and she chewed a hole in our couch.
She ate the couch.
And neither one of us, we didn't have Deegan at the time, and neither one of us were home a lot. So it was not a very good setup for her. She needed somebody who was going to pretty much give her 24-hour attention.
The first time we ever tried to rescue a dog, and it fell out from underneath of
Yeah.
us. It was heartbreaking.
We
'cause
loved
Callie
her.
was an amazing dog.
She was such a sweetheart, but she just needed way more attention than we could give her. It was just the timing. We felt so bad. Except now I can't feel so bad because she
Has
literally,
a babysitter.
she has her own bedroom. And she goes with her owner everywhere. And if he can't take her, she has a babysitter. He has somebody come in and sit with her. So she is absolutely spoiled. So I can't feel bad anymore. She's just... I felt bad. But Zach told me that since we couldn't keep her, and she was supposed to be my dog, that I could keep a dog out of the litter. Yeah, let's make it ghostly, like we're telling ghost stories.
Well, I mean, hey, it's lighting,
Where's
isn't
your
it?
lantern?
It's dead. That's why it wasn't lighting up behind there.
Ow!
And you will never get another.
Nope, I don't like it. We're not doing it. Apparently, we need to just invest in a light.
We just need to get light bulbs, because we have that one.
Yeah. I'm talking about when we tear our porch off. We have to replace the roof on our porch probably in the spring.
A little bit. The light from the windows should be better. That's a little better.
Yeah, a little, not much. It's just...
You're gonna have to just bear with us for now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we decided... Zach told me I was allowed to keep a puppy from the litter, and we only had 4 pups left. So, one day we opened up the gate, and I don't know if you've heard Zach tell the story about Hardy before his eyes were even open, but we opened up the pen that we had them in, and all the other pups ran around, and Hardy came over and sat down right in my lap. And he's been my dog since he couldn't even see. I used to pick him up we used to keep him underneath the kitchen table.
It was the only dog, too. You could pick up the rest of the puppies before their eyes were open, and they'd just go stiff and hang there. She could pick Hardy up without his eyes open, and his little tiny nub of a tail would just start going.
I'd hold him up on my chest like this, and he'd
Until
cuddle
she
under
put
my
him back
chin,
down.
and his tail would go, and so he's been my dog forever, so he's my dog.
Although I say we spell it different, because
Yeah, I
his
spell
name...
it the way you do,
You
Courtney.
don't have to yell.
I'm sorry.
She spells it the way you do, but I spell it differently because she couldn't pick a name for him. She just always called him Sweetheart.
Holy shit, Courtney.
And I said we should call him Hardy. Harty.
And I just got into the habit of calling him Hardy. Ate her couch, a $300 Adobe Photoshop disc, razors, and if you can believe that, she ate worse than that. Oh my god.
No way.
That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, this is really just because it's so...
There is no sunshine outside.
Yeah, that's why it's so dark in here.
Yeah.
But we did kind of have a reason for painting our living room dark gray too. Cool, relaxing colors. We did have this paint picked out for the house we lived in when we were in town, and we were going to put red hardwood flooring down.
Like
And the
cherry.
color scheme actually looked really, really good together.
Yeah. But then again, it's like a brown gray, so it looks really good with the trim in this living room too.
Yeah.
It just happened to work very well.
It's like a stone color. To me, it reminds me of like the blue slate that Steve has in the floor of his cottage built.
Flying shit.
Kept her for 14 years.
Yeah, if we could have dedicated more time to Callie, I think we would have kept her. Because if we could have changed the way it was, I would have still liked to keep her. Because she was a sweet dog. She was very good, and she was amazing. But at the time, and for the foreseeable future at that time, we had no more time we could dedicate to her. And we just felt it was better for her to go to someone who could give her the attention she needed at the time. Now it wouldn't be so bad because Zach's home all the time. But at the time, we were both working. We were both out all day, practically.
She is in a better place. Like the guy that she's with now,
They're too big.
Too big for what?
he can give her the attention that she needs, and that's what it was about. Like
Right now, we don't have to worry about it, okay? You can keep them all for the moment. Right now, we don't have to worry about
thanks,
it. He's not
Anti.
crawling
I'll quit
around.
worrying about it then.
Yeah, quit shining me with a flashlight.
I know.
Oh,
I'm horrible at it. Courtney, I think this would give you some bragging rights. Like, haha, I went and hung out with Sarah and Zach and
while you were sleeping.
while you were sleeping. Who's in the cool crowd now?
So Courtney and Anti are the only ones chatting. Who else we got going on? Everybody take off?
That's okay. We'll probably just stay live for a little bit longer and then shut her down.
We got a little
It's
bit
a
of
lazy
wall.
Sunday. I don't think we're going to really be getting into too much more.
Yeah, no, the only other thing I think I'm going to do is make sure I go upstairs, and you should probably do it too. Pack a hospital bag.
Yeah.
And that's probably the only other thing I'll do today, because I'm pretty whooped. Yeah, I'm probably going to take Courtney up on her nap idea. I just might.
It's a good day for it.
Yeah.
It's not even 1 o'clock yet.
Nope. Still got 20 minutes.
Mom,
What,
can you
buddy?
look at my count?
I'll come look after the live stream's over, okay? We're not going to be on it much longer. Don't stand on that like that.
Like, the people of
Why
it,
don't you come here a minute?
like, it's called Paris, but it's a different Paris.
Are you actually saying something, or are you just making a bunch of noise? Because that's all I can hear. Quit squeezing my throat.
Oh, here before winter. I'm not sure if it's going to be
Nope, I
before.
have no idea what you just said. I know.
Well,
No.
it's
Get out
not
of my
even going
ear.
to be a before winter thing. It might end up even
No.
being into the winter.
No.
Here soon, we're going to be setting up to do a.
Ow, ow, ow.
We're basically going to, for me to get everything caught up and finished before we start getting freezes consistently.
Back up, Sydney. Go.
To live stream all of it, we're going to have to do a stream week. So we're kind of discussing doing a stream week and putting it together and do like a 6-hour stream every day for an entire week, because I need to get the kids' bed built.
I copied you.
I need to get the gear room cleaned out and set up for Archer.
Go.
I need to get our big winter chicken coop done. And that's probably got to be done before anything else, really.
Mm-hmm.
Bring a bunch of pieces and ice cream. I'm down. There's a lot of stuff that I got to get done here real soon that I keep procrastinating because I want to try to stream as much of it as possible, but we're trying to set up to stream through certain days of the week. In order for me to get everything done, it's not going to work. So we're going to have to do a stream week here soon.
You're better off starting it this week than you think putting it off.
Probably.
Because this week may not be as close to crunch time as next week's going to be.
Yeah.
So.
If we're going to do a stream week this week, then we'll do Wednesday to Wednesday. So I've got a couple days to kind of get everything here set up and functional for a week long of streams. Well, if you're presenting that idea right now, let's go ahead and hash that out.
Honestly, you should, because my due date's the 28th, so this week is not going to be as concerning with making sure we have everything prepped to just take off to the hospital at any moment. Next week is going to be that. So, and if you want to talk about it after Wednesday, like what you're doing after Wednesday, that's even better, because Wednesday's my next doctor's appointment. So they're going to be checking me and telling me if I'm any further in dilation.
I am the robot, anti. Okay, so I guess that's going to be the thing. We're going to set up to do a stream week starting Wednesday. I will do...
You need to take this stuff and take it that way so it's not in front of your
I'm not even going to say how long we'll stream. I'm going to start streaming and we'll go until the phone battery dies every day. And it's going to be 6 to 8 hour streams. I'll drop the resolution down from 1080 to 720 so that we can hold the power.
I've got the power. Thumbs down.
I was thinking that as you're saying it.
Of course you were. I got the power. Where'd you go, Courtney?
See, I think that's what we'll do. I'll release a streaming time Tuesday, because that's kind of... If we're going to do block streams for a week, I'll just start streaming every day by noon.
After you take the kid to school?
Yeah. Or should we go for 10? It seems to be between 10 and noon is when I start getting a second wave of people coming in, as like the time zones go farther down.
I better get more pizzas.
Oh. Alright, I think that's what we'll do. We'll set up to do a stream week starting Wednesday. We'll do block streams as long as I can hold the battery power until the phone dies.
Vegan, chill out.
We got to build the kids' bed. I got to get the chicken pen done. I got to get the garage cleaned up. We got to get the house finished. We'll have an entire to-do list set up by Wednesday.
Of what needs done in your week.
Of what we're going to do in the week. I'll probably go ahead and get the kids' bed frame pieces cut before I start streaming Wednesday, though. Because I was already kind of planning on doing that stuff tomorrow. Cutting the pieces, not assembling his bed.
Why is this?
I think Saturday would be the only day that we wouldn't be doing a stream from home. Saturday will be the Mountain Man stream. I think that works out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and shut this down. So thanks to everybody for coming over, hanging out with us today. I will see you all Wednesday for starting off the stream week and our work with Zach on Wednesdays.
My next appointment's Wednesday, so we can give a baby update too.
Yep. We'll just start Wednesday off with a baby update.
Well, no, because my appointment's not till 12:45, and if you're starting it at 10, then you won't start it off with it, but I'll give you one at some
Maybe
point.
we'll kick Wednesday off with the duck dance.
The duck dance?
The duck dance. When Daddy lets the ducks out in the morning after I take you to school.
What's the duck dance?
You just explained it.
Letting the ducks out after I get home from dropping you off at school.
He still has a whole week of school, and then his last day of
Now I
school
know.
is the 24th. He has the 25th, 26th, and 27th off.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for
All right,
coming and
guys.
hanging out.
Yeah, thanks to everybody. We will see you all Wednesday. Everybody have a safe and lazy Sunday if it's raining in your area like it is here. If not, then have a successful, busy Sunday.
Enjoy your steaks, Courtney. Tell Steve we missed him in the live stream.
Yep. Talk him into marbles tonight.
Oh, God.
Talk him into marbles